Big internet would have you believe it looks something like this. But here today I shall show you the true process of making an internet. Here at Stephen & Sons Internet Company, we don't hide behind malicious machinations, data relays, and 5G. No, we here at Stephen & Sons believe full-heartedly in the transparency and honesty in how an internet is harvested. An internet starts as a single interplant capable of only producing 1 byte throughout its entire lifespan, and it must be harvested by hand. The harvested interplants are then sent off to the net factory to get interwoven into the internets. After which, the consumer enjoys their fresh organic internet straight from the field. Our consumers praise our air-like bytes. However, our less educated corporate fat cat critics might say we wish for larger, easier to see bytes. Well, as any well-educated man will tell you, the smaller the byte, the more soluble into the bandwidth of the average American home it is. So come on down to Stephen & Sons Internet Company today and enjoy the internet the way the Lord intended. And enjoy the American, hard-working, non-communist, non-union labor and quality service. You there! Yes, you over there. Yes, you right there. Yes, there you are. Yes, you indeed, sir. Have you ever looked up at the stars and thought to yourself, I want to rule that. That shall be mine. I am going to have that, all of it, and none of it will not be mine. Well, now your delusions of grandeur can be a reality, if only you hire the Libertalia Mercenary Corps. Libertalia Mercenary Corps is more than just your average band of mercenaries. The Libertalia Mercenary Corps has been servicing international, interstellar, and interplanetary clientele since 1973 and continues to spread its good reputation across the solar system. Now, you may have heard terrible things about mercenary groups, but we can assure you that Libertalia lives up to only the highest ethical, moral, and religious standards capable of any mercenary corporation in the entire world.
The ethical, moral, and legal standards held by the Libertalia Mercenary Company are not that of Earth. In fact, they are a planet outside of our solar system called PXDX-1-Y2.
Libertalia has proudly been providing security services for many nations and private organizations around the globe, as well as outside of the globe, I suppose, because, interplanetary and all that. Libertalia Mercenary Corps, where we put the libert back in your area.
Okay, who fucking wrote this shit? That makes no fucking sense. What the hell?
Libertalia Mercenary Corps, located wherever there is money to be made and needs to be met, as long as those needs don't supersede their needs, in which case, then they'll take the money. But they won't if they don't need it, but they will if they do, so Libertalia Mercenary Corps, hire a goddamn mercenary. Fuck, I'm done. Fuck this shit. I'm done with this. God, I'm leaving. Fuck, I'm leaving. Fuck this shit.
Hi, I'm Tom Tombadil, owner and proprietor of Wide Tom's Bean House, located at 501 Monroe Street, Detroit, Michigan. Come on down for our annual Meals and Deals savings event where you can score 15 pounds of beans to enjoy this summer. In addition to our core menu, this month and extended into next month, we will have a superb 18-layer bean dip, 6-bean casserole, navy bean soup, 7-bean chili, and our house special Los Frijoles Maximo. We won't send you home hungry, so stop on by today or make a reservation by calling 888-WIDE-TOM.
New from Dig.
You're not a train. Stop.
Oh, no. Oh boy, here we go. I'm on the train. Psycho's on the train.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. the best part about Farm Sim is you can customize your character, and if you pay them $150, you can get your own likeness put in the game. Yeah, I mean, look on stream. I am in the tractor right now.
Anime Toonami, they have two movies that follow this, where it's crazy chick riding a scooter with a robot dude that's somehow involved with her.
Billy.
She's pulling a. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've yet to actually watch the two new Fooly Coolies.
Pretty easy to tell the difference between a female and a male, because a male clacks when it runs.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Farm Sim Fridays. I am your new host, Starscream. No.
That's not true.
Damn it, Starscream!
We have killed for the last time.
Curse you, bulk stream!
Uh-oh.
What?
This hit about a year and a half ago and still haven't. Yes, no, dude. It is just legitimately me remembering to do it and me remembering how to do it. So, greetings, everybody. How are you doing today?
Are you talking to me or the chat?
Yeah,
Like
I'm
us?
talking. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah. Hey, it's the.
Or is it us?
Hey, look, it's the penis planter. Why does everybody think it's a cock and balls? I mean, if anything, it is a cold day planter. Look at that chub.
Hit X.
Yes.
Just hit X.
No, I'm talking about the tanks.
I know.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. And I know what chat sees. Anyway, look, someone has sabotaged me by flipping my largest tractor upside down by trying to fold a plow next to a building. Mistakes were made, and I blame Bulk.
For distracting you?
Well, yes, or for not warning me about the laws of physics, which, as we know, I do not respect.
You should have respected it. Where'd you do it?
The South 40? 136?
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the fix.
Just flip it upside down.
Yes.
Wait,
So
no.
yeah. Anyway, people, that's Mad Ducks. I am Bulk. Also with us tonight are your favorite upside down lady, Hosfei.
Oh, hi.
She is the
So
local
that's right.
expert of upside down.
So about that upside down, Bulk.
Yep. 1 second. I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, the man who makes organic, all-natural napalm, Zayaku. So,
Yes,
I got this.
Wait for it. Ah!
There we go.
Let me just step back before
you know,
I get squished.
Yeah, I was gonna say just like a turtle. I need to get the motion in the ocean, and then I can right myself.
Bulk, I've never seen a turtle with a plow.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, there was a turtle once named Ron Jeremy, and he did plow.
Oh yes.
What would happen if I...
Ron Turtley. Big Haws.
Thank you, Bulk.
Yep. Anyway.
And look, tractor now do butt wiggles.
Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Not the fastest, but that's a lot of wiggle to butt.
It is. There's a lot of butt to wiggle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is not going to end.
So,
Please don't.
someone.
No, I won't.
I'm not going to say whom, but somebody got a little enthusiastic with my farm.
Somebody's farm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not, let's not focus on whom. But my farm now has several very large empty lots that have to be processed, and I don't know how this is. I don't know how we got here.
Done it.
How did we get here? So anyway, there apparently Hosfei did something as well.
Yes, I'm very proud of Hosfei.
Well, Zenith giving us a. Oh, that wait away. That's like Chairwoman Mao is a Bobby.
Meow.
Yep. Good Lord,
So-
that's cute. That's adorbs.
Hosfei, would you like to tell them why I am proud of you?
No, I'm denying anything. I did nothing.
She did nothing.
You can't prove anything.
Well, we can prove a lot of things.
It's okay. I've
A lot of
not
it's
broken the
self-incriminating.
laws of physics in this
Mhm.
game either.
So I figured out that with one of the mods that we've got that you can stack buildings on top of each other.
Oh, Yeah.
Not on top.
on
As
the
in,
sides.
no, exactly in the same spot. So I have- I have 3 dairies and 3 dairies, 4 spinneries, and 2 bakeries for the price of 1.
For the space
In
requirement
the
of one.
space of one.
Yeah.
So you have.
As you
There are multiple dairies right here, right now.
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's the cow barn. I've only got one of those.
Mm-hmm.
You go through to the other side of the cow barn.
Okay.
God, can you imagine the cows walk into the cow barn and simultaneously eat in 3 different dimensions?
Don't look. Don't eat up, cow. Don't eat up.
There's no roof.
There are 3 dairies there.
I'd believe it. So you basically have moved them to stack on top of each other.
Correct.
Amazing.
And I've tried my very best to put them in exactly the same spot so you can't tell.
Out
But you can't tell what.
flipping standing.
Yeah.
And we are
The spinneries was a little
Mhm.
bit harder.
Jimmy with the pet. Yep.
I'm
Yep.
stuck.
So the spinneries were a little
So-
bit harder. I can understand this.
If the server crashes, I'll know who to blame.
Yes,
Not
correct.
me this time.
This time.
Oh yeah, I can
Hey.
tell what you did here.
Oh.
Look at that.
Ah!
She got close.
We got close.
Close enough.
God, that actually hurts my eyes. It's like, oh yeah, Bulk, you pulled your glasses off.
Yeah,
So-
right.
I
is-
am very proud.
Quantum
I-
udders.
So all of the wool gets
Mhm.
put out from the sheep thing right here and goes straight into the spinneries. I don't have to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so many sheep in there that
Never stops.
it never stops. All 4 of those spinneries are full, and I think I might need a 5th.
I'm
So
just
I'm,
There's a lot of sheep in there.
I was gonna say it's not a bad problem to have, but maybe you should just think about I don't know
Selling them?
selling the excess.
you listen, Bulk. This is
I
coming
bring
from
logic
me.
into this, and I need to shut up. Yes.
Bulk, this
Yes.
is coming from me. So you know that this is a well thought out response.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Pet a cat.
Don't use common sense when fun is involved. I do not respect the laws of physics, and as we've established, and now Hosfei has openly disrespected the laws of physics, and I'm very proud. Just let it happen.
I've created quantum physics.
Quantum
Quantum
physics,
something.
and I'm out of
Oh,
seeds.
Yep. Hi, Bubba.
What in the Factorio?
What? Factor. Damn it.
Well, I could get rid of some sheep, I suppose, but
What is the wire gremlin called in Factorio?
The wire gremlin, like the spider bot?
No. The spaghetti monster.
I haven't played Factorio 2, if that's what you're talking about.
There's a Factorio 2?
Yes.
No. It's the monster that everybody creates in Factorio.
Oh, the spaghetti monster.
Yeah, the spaghetti monster. Wiring spaghetti.
Oh, yeah, it's the light pole spaghetti monster.
Just belts and...
Yeah, but you gotta have ways of powering them all, and there's always going to be just a mess of spaghetti.
I'll have you know that my factories are very, very neatly organized.
Uh-huh.
I will show you.
Still have wires everywhere.
Nope.
Still have wires everywhere.
Grids.
You still got wires everywhere.
I build in grids.
She builds in
It
grids.
doesn't matter.
So her wiring is in grids. Sushi belt. Blows on the llama mount. Yeah,
If I can make Planet Zoo behave in a grid, I can make Factorio behave in a grid.
It's all fun and games until you get the hippopotamus, the hippopotamus poop.
The
muck spreader. I was gonna say the hippocopter. Little Willie with the pet. I just got done petting. Do I need to pet the other one before we have a cat violent?
My statement is bullshit.
If Bulk, if you check the
Vader. Hey.
He attacked.
He I was gonna say he's very much attacking. Come here, Memo. No, I guess not.
If you check the chat,
Mm-hmm.
you will see a picture of a fluffy belly.
Yes.
And if you if chat redeems enough pets, you can share that.
Okay.
Also, Mo, Shyla was asking about you. Go check on Shyla.
Oh no.
You see UMC picture of Cat Belly?
What? Where? You said in chat.
In the Discord chat.
Oh, channel chat. Okay. But I'm still used to us not being allowed to post in these chat rooms.
No, it's not the channel chat. The club.
Super secret club.
Oh. Okay.
For cool kids.
Yep.
So Chad, if you redeem, okay. There's a good handful of pets. Let's just there's enough goob out there to throw out more. Look, I'll even throw out one as a show of good faith. I will spend my own goob to show you a picture of my own cat, which is not since it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I'm just being part of the process.
I'm still upset over here of being told that I can't build things in grid.
Yeah, well, your spaghetti is still in grid. Grid sketty.
All right, I am going to display competence.
All right, cool. I'm going to rearrange my windows because alt-tabbing just throws everything out of whack.
Yes, I'm mad.
Yes. Let Hosfey cook.
Very mad.
Wait, what are we cooking?
The books.
So,
apparently.
I have not been on a stream since Doc came by this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday night before he left, we did makeshift po' boys with leftover sausage from the crawfish boil, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
We got some bell pepper. We got some yellow onion, and we got some serrano peppers.
Mm-hmm.
And on a whim, we got a container of sliced portobellos. So I had one big skillet making stuff for po' boys, and another skillet, a little skillet, doing the portobellos.
Mm-hmm.
while everything was finishing in the big skillet, I pulled all the mushrooms out of the little skillet and got it. I still needed to cook the serranos. And so I poured some olive oil in there. I waited till I saw the striations, so that they're telling me like it's piping hot, but not burning yet. And yeah, I threw in the serrano peppers into the searing hot skillet, and it immediately gave off a cloud of
tear gas.
Yeah, I pepper sprayed the whole house. And I don't mean a little. I mean everybody was running for windows and doors to open them like immediately. And I just stayed there and kept cooking, as you do. I didn't move. Yeah, so
would just make it worse.
no, I didn't want to let anything burn. I was cooking dinner. Ignore the pepper spray. There's food to cook. So yeah, no, I pepper sprayed Doc and my wife and myself and the whole house.
And your children. And your cats.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah, that
builds character. Puts more hair on your chest. Your cat's gonna be so damn fluffy.
Or burns it out of your nose. So really, the moral of the story is, if you throw a pound of chopped serrano peppers into a skillet, hypothetically, of course, don't have the skillet quite that hot.
Well, I was going to say, make sure you have a negative air pressure system.
Also that, and goggles.
That might be a good idea.
Chemical rated, mask.
Oh, I was going to say, so you're telling me you need a GP7?
And now, to her credit, Shyla dashed away, opened doors and windows, and then came right back and helped me finish cooking because her spice tolerance is higher than mine.
No. That's nice.
Yeah. That's just, I pepper sprayed the whole house.
Happy days.
It happens. I mean, who here hasn't accidentally pepper sprayed their entire house?
Me.
I did it with habaneros.
Yeah, see?
Yep. Lesson learned. The deck door will be opened up next time I decide to roast chilies in this place.
So, fun side note, if you get just a bunch of the generic Mexican chilies, or the Arabola peppers, or etc.
Ebola. I'm sorry.
Arabola. Yeah, fine, Ebola peppers. The Arabola, whatever. The, of course, I guess not everybody
the Ugandan knuckle pepper.
Okay, sure. Or the, or the insanity pepper. Anyway, if you... just so slowly cook it at a low temperature until it's dehydrated, and then chop it up and then throw it into a soup. Oh boy, it's good. And I approve.
Zenith is asking how the storms are over with you, Bulk.
Oh, it's been raining calmly all day today. A little bit of wind, but that's been it so far. The worst was, honestly... I was waiting for Bad Ducks to finish his story, but yeah, the worst of it was Tuesday.
Night Owl says, Ducks, I only do it with fried onions. Night Owl, what I accidentally did was the same thing that you do with fried onions, but with serrano peppers, and it was... Bulk, your tractor has a very wide booty.
It's to pull. This booty was made for pulling. That's just what she do.
Yeah. Does it actually give you more traction?
Yes.
I've had tractors with and without, and
gives you more attraction.
Once you actually reach the honest to goodness limits of the tractor, putting duals on it makes a noticeable difference.
Does it? Because I I have a few tractors.
You don't
I
pull
put the
anything
wide-
big enough.
I put wide-weighted wheels on it. What do I not? Well, I mean, okay. I have a fleet of tractors.
Yeah, I was like, your smallest tractors are 300 horse. They're
Nope, strong disagree. Smallest tractors are my 280 horses that I've started using for
those-
just about everything.
the little
because I
itty bitty
keep forgetting.
vultures.
Yeah, and if I'm completely honest, it's partly because they fit underneath the pipes on my harvesters, and mostly because I keep forgetting to unhitch them from anything I hitch them up to. It's a very complex situation. It involves lots of careful planning. Not on my
No, it
part.
doesn't.
I was
Not
gonna
on
say,
my part.
I was gonna say, case in point, my plow. I get like 2 miles an hour more with the duals on.
Really?
Yeah, because I am pushing the limits of what the tractor can do. If I use this little Deutz on it, it's actually 3 miles an hour more. But this thing cannot pull that thing even on level ground. So, speaking of which, I do need to do a little bit of plowing per Hospe's request.
You don't have to
I
do
may
it.
have run over one of your tractors that you left at my farm a little, but you moved it, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's this one.
You don't know. Yeah, I may have driven over it so slightly, just a smidge.
Sounds like something you'd do.
I mean, it's you don't notice. You fly through that open area between all my buildings at 30 some odd miles an hour, and and then you do it while hauling a full load, and some things crash. It happens.
Well, it's kind of like a train.
Yeah, I had a lag spike, and I was driving my my semi, fully loaded with soybeans, through my my farm, through the buildings there. And by the time the lag spike was over, it had careened out of control into my 2 sheds that are filled with tractors and seeders and planters and equipment. Oh my. And it took me 20 some odd minutes to straighten it out because I am apparently not very clever. Oops.
These things
It
happen.
I have
Yeah.
news. The mod that I asked to be installed, unfortunately, it is not capable of having the AI run it, but it does allow you to use the steering assist, so I'll take it.
That's not bad.
All right. I guess I should go over there and show chat what Hospe asked for. Where are you
Doc says
currently?
It's the hugging machine. No, I'm down on Zaiku's farm because I stole his
Explain.
grass.
Okay.
Mo says ducks.
I'm just
Very
fixing
question.
up what I keep going. All the way down. All the way down.
No, I'm right
There you go.
behind you. Anyway, Mr. Ducks.
Yes. Sorry, Mo was asking if I got that thing he sent me, and yes, I did. Tomorrow we were going to celebrate my hatching day, and we were going to open it then, or crack it open then. It's a little miniature barrel of delicious root beer that Mo sent us as a present.
It's the hugging machine.
That's a big hug.
Big hug, Teletubby style. So anyway, yeah, she put wings on her baler.
I mean,
See, look at all the little bits that I missed.
Yeah, even with this wing.
No. This is the first time I'm using this.
Sure.
I bought a lawnmower. I don't
Hello,
own any
Rimworm.
grass in this
Why
Yeah.
did you buy a lawnmower?
because I was thinking about getting grass and a baler, but I've done a lot of baler on this game.
You're not the only one.
Tree.
I need hay and silage to keep my
Cows alive.
cows alive. Yeah.
Anyway,
Hungry.
You need to
So-
make more moo munchies?
No, I have enough now.
Wouldn't moo munchies just be beef jerky?
No. It's what makes the beef jerky.
Well, moo munchies are for moos.
You need to feed the moose before you can...
Make munchies of moos.
Yeah, because if you don't feed them, they don't have very much on them.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, malnourished animals don't make good eating.
Darndest thing.
Strange that.
Yep, people are like, I need grass-feed beef. Which,
I mean,
as long as they have enough grass,
Right.
they actually are fine, but that just makes very lean beef.
Oh, I thought that was when one pair of legs was shorter than the other.
This guy.
I thought about not saying it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I have flipped my truck a little. Somebody turned my truck while I was going 57 miles an hour through a field.
Who would do such a thing?
I don't know. But if I could get it upright, I can hide the evidence. I'm just going, aha! It never
There's the
happened.
stump.
I want to buy these 2 fields, but I don't feel like dealing with potatoes again.
Do you need me to send my tractor to you?
Not yet.
What?
What was that?
There we go.
Which tractor are we talking about, Hoss?
I'm sending my
it's already
tractor
there.
for all of my lump
Mhm.
stuff to you. So I very much utilized the AI worker to send trucks back and forth when I was finishing the sweet beet field.
Oh, yes.
So I bought the field 141, put a beet storage thing on that, like on the edge as much as I could, and then emptied it into there. And then when it was finished, I just had 3 trucks going back and forth, taking all of the beets to my farm and back until I emptied it.
Speaking of which, did you get your sugar beets finished off, Ducks, or are we gonna be doing that later on in the stream?
Finally finished. It has taken Haas and I a while.
Several
Okay.
days. Several days of work to do.
I look forward to never, ever dealing with sugar beets again. As long as I live.
Just don't do it on an oddly shaped field. And
Or a 45-acre field?
a big field,
Yep.
or far away from the places that you're taking them to.
Yep. Anyway, thank you, Mo, for the sub. How many months is that? I meant that's a few. Somebody highlighted a
21
message.
months.
Oh.
Yeah, 21 months, almost to the terrible twos.
Oh, Mo, I don't know if you heard or if you're even home, but Shiloh was asking about you.
Random thought, if you come from an egg, do you celebrate the day the egg was laid or the day you hatched? Technically, we all come from eggs. We don't celebrate the day that our
Why,
parents
you-
had sex.
I mean,
Well,
sure
there are those
someone
weirdos
was.
that celebrate Conception Day.
how did I
We call those people
misplace-
heathens.
Yep.
How did I misplace a tractor that big that soon?
And much like
Why
the
did this
heretics in Trench Crusade, we rightfully purge them.
Oz, come here.
Yeah? What's up?
This tree,
Mhm.
or what's left of it.
I didn't touch the tree.
Mo is texting and driving.
Come here.
Hang on.
Putting you on blast
no.
on that. Not sorry, not really that sorry. Like been there, done that. All exactly as he's done it. Because somebody
see it
was
here.
being very, very, very stubborn about
I'm
using
standing on right here.
text messaging.
There is nothing, no item near you right now.
Good, you can help me. There's a down tree somewhere down here.
What do you mean I can help you? This thing?
What? No! It is a felled log. It is on the ground. However, for me, it's right here. Where I'm standing.
I bought you a stick. Is that what? I can't see anything there.
Hospe
Okay.
identifies as a golden retriever.
I need to find
That is what I heard right now.
where the stick is. Ducky, do you see a stick where I'm standing?
Where you're standing? No.
It is a 6-foot log of spruce.
I see a log that Hosfe is carrying.
See him spin it.
Haas?
What?
She has
And
the
she's-
stick.
I have a stick.
She has
You
a
are.
stick.
It's not a 6-foot log though.
It is a log. You're just incredibly strong.
Put
Just
it in
drive
front of the tractor.
Okay. Even though it can be used.
Don't care.
Okay.
I got phantom logs.
Phantom log syndrome. When you lean and say my name. There, it's gone.
There we
God.
go. Thank fuck.
You realize she was carrying it. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm out.
Meme
No,
stick.
I don't care.
He wanted
I
it
had
gone.
a stack-
He was
I had
angry.
a full stack of log
Boink.
that I couldn't do anything with because they weren't there.
Oh,
Because
that's
I
annoying.
couldn't see them.
Yep.
Mad Ducks just ran off with my tractor.
I borrowed it.
Duck, you
Little.
stole my case.
Ducky stole my tractor.
Okay, Haas. I'm done. I just wanted to see this thing goes. Actually,
It's kind of weird.
that thing's
It's not
big.
weird. It's amazing.
Really is. It's actually really cool.
The only problem is that you can't set an AI worker to do it, but it's better than the because
The
the
alternative,
baler you
yeah.
couldn't get an AI to do it. But I have the steering assist, whereas you don't have the steering assist with the baler. So I'll take it.
Hey, Bulk.
Yes.
Bulk,
Yes.
I need you to go look. I need you to go look at Zaiku, like at his character.
Why?
Just go look at his character.
Pet the Zayaku. Look at his character.
No. Dr. Robotnik.
Yes.
Robotnik.
Damn it.
Dr. Robotnik from the new Sonic movies.
Yes. 100%.
I noticed.
That
I noticed it
mustache.
the other day, and I cannot
Also, now I'm being
download it.
ran over and I can't. There we go. Finally free.
I mean,
Yep.
God, how many acres of field do I have? What have I
Yep.
done?
Haas,
15.
Yes.
do you want more grass?
I think I have enough for now. Why?
I just got some in my
3.
shed back here.
Oh, if you want to get rid of it, yeah, I'll take it.
I'm gonna go back to my plowing.
But please, for the love of God, don't buy another field.
No, I'm not gonna buy another field.
98.
I'm responsible.
125.
I'm something.
So my silage
1.
barn is full, so I have over 250 bales of silage.
Jeez.
My hay barn is nearly full. I don't have a full thing of straw though, but I don't need as much straw as anything else. So
I have 125 grass bales.
oh yeah, I can take them off your hands. You don't have a bale trailer, do you?
I do. It's right
You
here.
do. Oh, okay.
223.
You right there, Bulk?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just scratched my eye.
Oh, and the log there.
Yeah.
280.
Oh look, it's a baby version of Zayaku's first world problem.
Huh?
Phantom log.
293.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Sarah.
293 acres.
It's not
of field.
Phantom. It's there.
I'm just shy of 300 acres of field. I need more field.
You need to join all of those together.
No!
Pavement.
Pavement under!
He's got pavement problems.
No, we do not need to do a text.
Huh?
No, that was a depth paving under the entire.
No, when Tex plays RimWorld, he just makes everything into concrete.
Hey, it fixes the problem, sort of.
Oh god.
I love his brutalist architecture. It brings out the Stalin in him.
I can't wait for him to do another RimWorld.
As far as
Speaking of which,
sing the log song with Bob Camp at DragonCon. It's log, it's log. It's log,
big
it's
owl.
good.
Logs, better and bad is good. Come and get your log. I want to eat it, log. Log, log, log.
Oh hey, I just found Zyku's motorcycle. I just stole Zyku's motorcycle.
It was in the way of quite a few of my logging camps. My trucks.
I forgot that was there.
It's not in your way anymore. I stole it.
It was on the logging trail, and one of my tractors decided to take that route, and I'm like,
oh,
what is that? What?
Oh, right, because I was helping Ducky with the thing before we can load the server.
So I did have to move it, but
There we go. Just throw the tractor's tire in the trench, and now you have auto steer. No, wait, no, you don't.
Well, you kind of do.
Kind of. It's
I mean, it's the same as if you get your car
stuck in a ditch, yeah. But it's
or
not. It's
stuck in a rut in the road.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that this is a long way to bring this.
What are you bringing? What?
I'll do it, Zyku, if you. It's for my benefit, so.
But where do you want it dropped off?
Just anywhere on my farm, I'll pick it up. If you want to deliver it directly to the bale storage that's up on the top, the north section of my farm in the middle, if you don't care, just chuck them anywhere and I'll pick them up later.
Haas, you know what you just said, right?
Yeah, I just realized, no.
I was...
Please put them somewhere where my bale trailer can get them.
Oh. Well, that narrows it down a little bit. However, that still leaves a lot of open territory.
Yes, I will
I'm
allow
gonna put
you
it on the roof.
And I know that you want to have.
No, I'm not going to.
Listen, Haas, if it's any comfort, we are very mature around here on this stream.
You can't say that because I found cotton bales, cotton modules on top of the roof of my house. And on my clothesline.
I have no clear. Well, okay, hold on. Clothes are made out of
clothes.
Clothes are made out of cotton. Cotton was on the clothesline. That fits.
It's like the first thing when I log in I see is just this cotton module in front of my eyeballs.
Nobody knows how that got there anyway.
Nobody knows.
Or at least nobody recalls.
Nobody knows how the cotton got there. Nobody knows it was Mad Ducks, yes.
Actually,
AI is,
Oh! Thank you.
Let's see. Hosfig.
Is it meant to be What?
Without any context, living room, bathroom, or bedroom?
Living room.
Okay.
Bathroom.
Too late.
Put the motorcycle in the tub.
How did I crash the motorcycle while it wasn't moving?
How did I know?
Well, you see.
How did I know?
No, what?
It's my motorcycle, and I'm going to get blamed for it.
And he's like, without any context. And I'm just like, he's asking where to put something.
If he can get it in that house, I'll be impressed.
I've done it before.
Well,
I put his
his motorcycles in my bathtub. Plural.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already done it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You weren't here that week.
Apparently not. I'll just leave it there. I'm just cleaning up the mess that I left on Zaiku's farm.
Well, to be fair, I left the mess there as well, so.
No,
Oh,
I
To be
mowed your grass.
fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. Yeah.
An F1 car in a house. What if
Yes.
they build it in there?
Well,
There are a few relatively wealthy individuals who have bought F1 cars and then put them in their houses, showpieces in their living rooms.
I knew a restaurant that had the shell of an F1 car hanging upside down in their dining area.
I would much prefer to have like a train set that comes down from your roof that you could play with, but each to their own.
No, it needs to be a sushi mover. Sushi train, choo-choo.
conveyor belt. Choo-choo.
No, no conveyor belt, only train.
Alright.
We had a restaurant in the town that I used to live that was called Sushi Train, and they did that.
Yeah.
Okay, Hosway, go
Okay.
to Bulk's house.
Okay. I don't know where.
Now, I was gonna say, Troa. I did not know that. Fulfilling requests. So,
What?
he was asking me about the Phoenix truck's back. Your truck.
What? What space truck?
Yeah, your space truck's back.
Space truck?
Space truck's back. So we'll have to see if we can make that thing fit. Much like this motorcycle.
That's not that impressive.
All right, you get it down.
You do it better.
No, I want to see him try to get it into my living room.
Done.
Hold on, I gotta refill the cedar.
Okay, so you said living room.
Somebody-
That's gonna be easy.
She did say little.
I wanna know what I'm talking about. So what we need to do is put a crane on top of your house
Okay.
and then decorate it with seasonal tuk-tuks.
Yep. I was gonna say, not gonna lie, I kind of wish somebody made a mod of this that made it look like a sumo. Supermoto bike for the kids at home. Which is basically take dirt bike, put slicks on it, make it a little short, make the tires a bit shorter, and then you run around town and be an absolute hooligan on it.
Yeah, when you're asking.
Then you
about
do
the
stuff like
house,
that.
I thought you were talking about my house.
Yes.
No.
It's going in your house. You can't stop me.
I'm watching with interest, considering I can't even get into my house.
Wait, did you force field your house like Mad Ducks did?
No, she's got the cheap trailer house. She didn't build one yet.
Oh.
I have a trailer house. I don't have an
Okay,
actual house.
Hold on. How do we have the permissions to demolish her house and build a new one
This man.
against her wishes?
I feel that that's an unfair use of
My
Like,
admin powers?
That's going against the rules. It's not.
Well, you say
Wait,
that,
what
but you've
rules?
also issued the
Left.
challenge.
Well, okay,
to-
no, you're moving the goalpost,
You
ma'am.
said to put it.
Left.
You said to put it in your living room. It doesn't fit in that living room, so we'll build you a new living room to put it into.
Yeah.
Left.
Don't you left me. I want to hit this fence. I wanted to stunt this. I wanted to stunt. I'm gonna stunt
Stunt them
this.
with my
I don't know
house.
what that is. It's gonna get stunted.
Like growth.
Where,
I want
are you,
these
Are you
fields.
stunned? I'm gonna find it.
I want these
eventually.
fields.
He doesn't know where my house is.
Not anymore. It's been a week.
I want
Is it
these
flying?
fields because I
It's
want to make a
near
big
the,
field here.
windmill.
All right. Common sense isn't necessarily required for
No.
my choices. Hooray! Now I have another.
It's near the road, near the windmill.
That's great. And now I have another 22 acres of potatoes.
Potatoes for
Why?
bad ducks. He likes them spuds. He's gonna make some chips. Yum, yum, yum in his tum, tum, tum.
Oh no, Bulk! I'm getting Mr. Plow.
Mr. Plow. What's his name?
All right, I got it. I got it on her swing set.
That's not what I said.
It's not her living
That's
room.
not what
It's
she
not the
said.
living room, but it's progress.
All right. What's the smallest footprint of house that we can build for her that fits there?
You can't.
You can't move the goalpost, Hosfe. You didn't say we couldn't.
You did say in your
Right.
living room.
Yes.
Your new
in
living
the
room.
In
Your
the
new
house
living room.
I
So we're
own
TLCing
right now.
this. We're TLCing this. You are getting a new living room.
And it's right next to the road, so we can air it on curb appeal.
Oh God.
Oh crap! Is one of my factories over?
Oh, did I? Nope, nope. Ooh, ice cream truck.
It's like the weirdest prank that you could pull on somebody. We wanted to,
We built
to
you a
put something
house.
in your living room. We couldn't fit it, so we built you a new house.
I mean, look.
It's a bit of a weird flex, but
Tell
It-
me that for us that doesn't fit. I will wait while you
It's
try to
the-
say it doesn't.
My challenge
all
came
right.
from the house I own now. I would be impressed if you get it in there because
Yep.
I can't even get into my house.
Yeah, Snowball. That was a thing on. Was that TLC or ABC? That did the
which one?
nice.
Oh, you're talking about
Bulk.
that was
Yes.
TLC and ABC. It was
Yeah.
both.
Yes.
Bulk.
Yes.
Is that motorcycle still at her house?
Yes.
Yes, Volk is currently driving it around like a maniac.
I'm doing hooligan stuff. Her
What
house
is the
just so
biggest
happens to make
excavator?
a amazing half pipe.
What is the biggest excavator in the game?
That would be the Volvo.
There is a 250 DL and a 380 DL. Customize. Let's add a beacon light. That's nice.
Yep.
Grapple harvester head? No. Fast coupler? Do I need the fast coupler or the grapple? Can
That
the
depends on what you want to do.
I want to grab a motorcycle and shove it into a house, ignoring the laws of physics.
Do you want the grappler? I don't like the fast coupler at all.
In the
Okay.
idea of what Snowball's talking about, if it's a mobile trailer and can be hitched to a vehicle, could it be included on Pimp My Ride?
If Exhibit still did it, yeah.
I think that still is valid.
Yeah.
And I'm also driving to Hossface Farm.
Ah,
Thanks,
Have they ever-
Harold.
No. How about this? How about an RV? 'Cause they
Yeah, I was
did
going
do
to say,
that.
have they ever done an RV? That was the
They
did do
that
question.
Zyku, do you have a semi with a flatbed trailer that
Maybe.
we haven't put on top of Bulk's house?
Yes.
Probably. Oh, this is probably not a normal conversation. Could you give me a lift?
A lift.
Could you get the semi and the flatbed and then meet me somewhere on the road between the dealership
Yep.
and Hossface Farm?
Believe they've
I
done it
promise you, it will be much closer to the dealership unless you drive very
Yep.
slow.
I know exactly what you're doing because I had to bring my Volvo all the way down here.
This thing moves at the speed of smell.
I am fully aware.
already.
But it picks up like 5 trees.
I was thinking half pipe,
Yeah.
considering the amount of up go I was having with a couple of the jumps. Lundar.
Oh, driving on the wrong side of the road.
Oh,
What's funny
you mean
is,
on the American side of the road?
I'm using this because I refuse to take the one off of Bulk's roof because I would rather spend $400,000 than remove that art installation.
That
Trick my
is an
truck.
art installation.
That sounds great. I like
Oh, they
Truck.
Trick My Truck was one that Speed Channel did.
There was only one of those
There.
There was only one of those that I really liked that involved vehicles, and that was
It's in the living room now,
Garage.
like I am.
It's technically in the living
You
room.
did make it into the living room.
You made it into the living room, not the den.
Give me a minute.
Hosfei, I'm on the way. Okay.
I mean,
I'm not
all I'm
gonna
hearing is just
wait.
like some negativity from her, and I'm gonna get it in there. I didn't realize that it was one of that she had the house that I had. Probably was my old house, and I farted in there a lot. You smell farts in there when you go in there?
I can't get in, so no.
She bought the house and she forgot how to open the doors. How Australian.
I just sleep on the swing out.
She just sleeps on the swing.
They didn't
All right,
have a hammock.
We have to build Hosfei a house.
No, you don't.
We're gonna build you a house. Too bad.
We're morally obligated to build you a house because we care and it's funny. And besides, think of all the things we could put in your living room.
Haas, you're gonna come back one day and there's gonna be like 6 different houses all attached to each other. Hello, Gov.
Yep. She'll ship.
My Uber is here. Is the gate down?
This doesn't have a gate. It is a gate.
Oh, it was on CMT. Okay. Crew's called the Crimshaw Mafia. Yep.
Hang on. Come up here. Hop out. Oh, yeah, you're...
Screw it. It's your job.
I've decided where I want my house to go.
Well,
okay.
Who said you had a choice in this?
Where would you like it, Hosfei?
If she builds the house now, we can provide the materials.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Where'd you?
You did get it in the...
Kind of.
I'm not giving you any more information. You guys are being stubborn bastards, so I will be too.
I mean, technically the kickstand is right next to the fireplace.
Nope. Doesn't count.
It's working its way in on its own. It's like a cat trying to fit through a dog door.
What?
Dog door would be easy.
Okay.
What if it's a really big cat?
I see where you put it. And I know that it's going to be incredibly hard to get the materials up here. But that doesn't mean we won't.
Where am I bringing this, Ducky?
We're bringing it to Hosfei's house.
Soon to be house? Oh, right.
She brought this upon herself.
We may have to either A, wait till she's not looking, lower it, add materials, and then raise it back up.
No, we got this. There's a path. We're carrying it up one at a time.
Where's the loading section? That's the only challenge.
Yeah.
Haas, what have you done?
I mean, you'll see. She thinks she's going to make it hard for us.
All you've done is given us a reason.
I think I've just made it slightly trickier than normal.
All you've done is inspired us to be dumb. Louder. You...
Listen, Hosfei, this is like giving me more cores on my CPU, and it's like, oh, so now I can make... No, I can just be dumb faster.
I will be legitimately impressed if you do it.
I am... I am intrigued. I'm going to join your farm. Just so I can see. So anyway, what the... Jimmy! It says space station. You need motivation basic non-Euclidean house framing. Yes, that's what Haas is doing. She's using zero G framing.
Oh, I see you got rid of the one that was on the top there. your flying fart factory?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it emptied itself.
It
so I
finally
deleted
it finally emptied its bowels and went away forever. Yes?
Hey, Bulk.
What's up?
Two things. One, I have a mighty need for hydration,
Okay.
so I went and got
What did you
tea.
get me? Ooh.
Tea.
Southern tea or
And-
Yankee tea?
Okay, look. So
First
down
one,
here,
then the other.
tea is commonly made one of two ways: unsweet or straight diabetes.
Yes.
And I hate straight diabetes tea. Like if you go somewhere and there's like two things of tea, I'll put like a little bit of sweet tea and the rest unsweet tea, and it's still the right amount of sweet. Go
Yep.
figure.
Yep.
No, I take a gallon of tea. Like Doc has helped me make tea. He knows my recipe now. He has been there. Gallon, like fill up a pitcher, pour it into a pot, put 12 packs of tea in. Turn the burner on very low. When it starts to steam, turn it off and just let it steep for a while. Then pour that into a pitcher with 2/3 of a cup of sugar. And if it's for me, it's less. But I got a teenager, so it's 2/3 of a cup of sugar. And that's it. It's not straight diabetes. It's just you just want enough sugar to break that sweetness. That's it.
Where's the loading trap? Loading.
Yeah, I was
have
gonna
no way of
say
seeing- We see that's the thing, and I have no way of saying what needs to be put into it. That it might be the real challenge, because it's not like we don't have sawmills around here.
no.
Nah, sawmills? No.
Like I say, Haas is being just as belligerent as we are. Sarden.
Well,
It's we learned it from watching her.
Yes. But this
Yeah,
is
your fault.
purely fatherless behavior right here.
Darren's
Oh.
not my father like that.
No.
I'm
Fatherless.
very bad.
No, this is fatherless behavior, what we're doing.
Are you suggesting that we're all Batman?
Yes.
I can do this. I can do this. I can get all the materials up here.
Don't.
But how do we figure out what materials we need?
Well, we've got to figure out where the loading thing is, and then rotate the contraption to fit it.
I mean, I've provided an excavator, although I have an idea for Field 152 or Field 87. 18 acres.
I see what you're doing there, Bulk. I see what you're doing.
Yes. I'm not moving it. I'm just checking as to which side the load side is.
Okay. Oh no, it doesn't fit.
That is what she said.
Well, you just got to use a little more lube and just give it a little more time.
Give it the old hawk tea.
No.
Hehehehe.
3-finger scoop.
All right, so I have.
What in the Kentucky Fried Fuckery is going on?
Hello, Zork. You've missed a couple of things. Don't worry about it. All of this is very normal, and we're not doing anything that the makers did not expect us to do when they made the game, because of how incredibly normal we play this game.
Anyway, in the end, we're
I
going to
thought you were
take
about
this
to say we
construction
are.
pile. We're going to put a motorcycle inside of it.
We are building. Yes, that is. We're building
Building
on.
a house to
For
put,
Haas.
So
put a motorcycle into it.
we're building Hosfei a house specifically so that we can put a motorcycle in her living room. She challenged us to put a motorcycle in her living room,
I feel
She didn't have a living room.
but she doesn't have a living room.
Well, I mean,
Now
I
we need to
could
make a living room.
I could probably get it in there with more jiggering, but yeah.
Oh no, I bought an excavator for this.
The excavator in question.
I do not respect the laws of physics. Hey,
I'm
can
not
you
helping
unstrap this thing?
Just
The
get in the
challenge-
cab.
The challenge is on them.
Thank you.
The challenge is
Why don't you
yours.
wash your truck? Thing looks like the inside of my underwear.
Listen, it's old, just like your underwear.
Actually, these pair are less than 2 years old.
Why do you know that?
Because I have receipts.
You gotta buy them every so often.
Yeah, you gotta buy them every so often. You really do not. You really do not want to know how old I think my oldest pair of underwear was.
Look, the important
the
thing
lucky
is.
pair.
All right.
How's when you take my truck?
Members of the audience, if you were looking for the riveting gameplay of me driving an excavator across this field, this would be a great time for an intermission. Go out to the lobby, grab yourselves a snack, get some Chex Mix, some nice crunchy Chex Mix. I haven't had Chex Mix, but I should change that.
What kind of Chex Mix is next kind of Chex Mix?
Or, and hear me out, get the little, what are the little round crackers that come in the Chex Mix? I forgot the name.
The wheat thins?
They're the little, no, they're little round dark brown crackers.
Rye chips.
Rye chips. Yeah, go
Yep.
get some rye chips. Those things are freaking amazing. But they're a little dry, so like get a soda because that's unhealthy. We can't have healthy around here. Yeah, go.
Apaxels onto
there's time for
something
an
there.
intermission. Just go do that. There's no rush because this thing is
Not quick.
bulk is.
Where are you going with that?
Where am
To
I
her
going
house.
with this? I'm going to bulk to Hosfei's existing mobile home.
Why
And
didn't you
I
just
am-
take the truck?
Hosfei
Listen,
stole it.
I don't.
She didn't even go out there before she stole it.
I don't confuse you with logic. You don't bring logic into this. Hey, hello, Smokey. Smokey.
Hello, Kitty. I got
Smoke
voodoo
for the
chips.
band.
Never heard of them.
Wait, Voodoo Chips by Zaps?
There, I cleaned the truck, Bulk.
Better thank the
that's
nice
actually
lady.
really
She
funny.
cleaned your underwear, Zayaku.
Listen, I didn't ask her to do it.
Yeah, well, somebody had to do it because it certainly wasn't going to be you.
No. Not till I got it back, and that wasn't happening.
What?
Okay, her swing is stronger
Yes.
than my excavator.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's made on my farm. We don't do things by halves.
Thirds sometimes.
But halves, never.
There. Now you can pull onto it normally. All right.
Uh,
Oh, no.
Bulk, Zaiku's motorcycle lives here now.
Oh yeah, it very much does.
Yeah, it lives here now.
I said living room, not bedroom.
We're working on it.
Well, how would you know where the bedroom is? You've never been here.
The bedroom is the
Wait,
She looked.
Swing.
wait,
She
wait.
looked
Oh yeah,
directly-
do we want to put it on
Oh,
the
yeah.
swing?
No, she said living room. We're going to break physics.
I
If we
live
have
in
to-
a swag out the front on a swing.
If we have to use forklifts to lift
that-
the trailer and then put the motorcycle under it and then lower the trailer, we can and will.
Is that something like a van down by the river?
Bulk.
What?
Live in a motorcycle under
Dutch
the
just gave you the answer.
Yes.
That's Smokey. Oh, hold on. Cat is here. I pet cat.
It's the closest thing I
Must
could get to a hammock.
Yes.
Chat.
Cat.
I have a picture of Cat.
Another.
Sheraton Auxiliary.
There's a cat in the chat.
Shocker.
ladies and gentlemen of chat, in the Auxiliary General Beans, I have heard whatever its name. What is it named right now? Auxiliary Calzone, General Calzone Physics. Okay.
All right.
I knew a general
Thanks,
calzone
Cookie, for that.
Copy link. Copy link.
Oops.
Link.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I haven't even had a chance to destroy my. I'm stuck. I'm in Hosfei's living room.
See?
Hosfei's never
But
been
Mike
in her
isn't.
living room.
She doesn't know even know
Yes.
what it looks like.
I-
She's too busy being outside.
Wait a minute. They took the front of a cafe and put it in here.
Yeah, right.
This isn't a trailer home. This is a trailer cafe. This is a trailer of lies.
Yes.
And then there's a bunk bed up here.
Yep. So this would be actually where her bedroom is, technically.
And then the living room is back here.
And here's a master bedroom. Like, this
This
thing's
is
a
a trailer
TARDIS.
This is a trailer of lies.
Look at how much unused space this is.
Monsters.
This is the
Wig,
trailer
wig,
home
wig,
of lies.
This is the
just
trailer of
monsters.
lies, Mad Ducks.
It is.
It really is.
The home of lies.
Look at all this wasted space.
Bulk.
Yeah.
Raise this trailer.
No, you're not allowed to move it.
Ah,
That wasn't part of the condition.
Originally, it wasn't.
it wasn't.
We're
Sorry,
still
Haas,
building you.
gotta give
We're
it to
still
them.
building you. We're still building you a house, but I have no way of knowing how we're supposed to know what to put in it.
Well, where to put it, rather.
What
Yeah.
the
Is that an issue?
Yeah, it's an
Is
us
that-
issue.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
It's okay. Oh yeah,
Okay.
this game needs helicopters.
I'm just moving bales.
Fadoo, fadoo, fadoo.
What would Judge Judy say?
I'm very disappointed. But I have the rule in your favor.
And how many bales did you have, Psyche?
125.
That's a
a
full
couple.
bales.
All right,
And that
bulk.
I harvested my field
Do it.
once. I had 300 bales.
What were you
Wait,
planning
why
on
is the
doing with them?
clothesline still here, bulk?
Don't worry about it.
Initially, it was
Clothesline
going
is
for
next
the
to the house.
Oh,
Sorry, Zyko.
it
who
was
hangs a straw
originally
hat out to dry?
for
Who hangs a
buffaloes,
straw
and I just
hat on
haven't
a
got around to
clothesline?
doing them.
Germans.
Right, yes, you did have buffaloes.
Yeah, that was before the grapes that
She'll never know.
Jack and or shit.
Anyway, so we're done here.
Mhm.
Moving along. The excavator can, I can absorb the cost of the excavator.
Yeah.
Although I did just buy 2 fields of potatoes that I don't want.
Yeah.
You need
I
to
could
get rid
either
of
deal with
potatoes now.
harvesting all of those potatoes, or I can hide the fields with Mr. Plow.
Yep.
The problem just goes away. And it's gone.
Yep. It's
No
gone.
problem.
No one will never
No
know.
more, no more potatoes.
A runabout. I'll steal it.
No one will
Never know. No one will ever know.
Zyko, you have to buy a new motorcycle. Are there any new cars that have been added?
Maybe.
Nah. That's what I've
Maybe.
seen.
Let's see.
All right, I
Also-
can see defeat. There is a bicycle in my living room.
Now, bonus points if I can get it out without resorting to my admin powers.
This Skoda
That
goes
wasn't even an
111 miles an hour.
It was a mod power, but
Wow.
I mean, you could have done the same thing.
I could have, yes.
This car goes 111 miles an hour.
Uh,
I don't need this car in any way, form, or fashion.
however,
What car is this? Mr. Ducks.
I didn't mean to pick up those bales. Oops.
But you did, so here we are. It's a car 98. Give me a stick.
I don't need a car. I drive.
Oh, it's a
truck.
Skoda.
I have no purpose for this car.
That is a very happy car.
Happy?
Did you see
got
that?
A little dance. It's
Oh,
got a
it's
little
not as
dance.
happy as the Hyundai, but
why is it floating? Is it haunted?
Car's haunted.
everything is haunted
No,
in the
that's-
that menu.
It's dark hours.
Okay, you guys still have the challenge of getting it into my living room.
I'm not putting this in the living room. This is my car, not you, and it's not for you.
I already crashed my car, and I need a new car. Can somebody
This
help me
one's
with the insurance
broken.
claim?
I need another one.
Duncan, did you even make it out of the lot?
I did, and I made it across the field, across the way, and I tried to go between two trees, and I didn't hit C to go into the first-person view, and I clipped a tree.
It's a very nice orange.
Yeah.
I don't know what color mine is. I think it's bronze. It's gold. It's yellow. No, it's bronze.
Oh.
It's copper.
Where are you?
Haas's place.
I'm going east, and I crashed into a tree. I'm going 92 miles an hour through Haas-Face cotton field.
He's gonna start a
95
cotton
miles to
fire.
96 miles an hour.
Thankfully, the cotton
Going
isn't
98 miles an hour through Haas-Face
We're
cotton
gonna see
field.
some serious shit.
I'm
Zoom.
going 101 miles an hour through my canola.
Your oats.
Um,
Your soybeans.
the oats are coming into the cab. Bulk,
Yeah.
are you able to
Boring.
get into the passenger side of this vehicle?
I think that one is base game.
I might be able to, but you were moving too fast for me even to make the attempt.
I stopped.
Eventually.
Now, look, I'm not saying that I've broken the laws of physics or broken their game and then taken pictures of it and shown it to them on their own Discord out of a habit of showing game makers what I've done with to abuse their creations. But I'm just
However-
saying that perhaps perhaps the flooring on this car is a bit thin.
Or thick.
Well, it is a
depending on how you look at
Skoda.
Look, I'm not sending the car back, but it is clearly defective. The floor plating on this is clearly
it.
not up to code.
I think the detailers, when they come to look at it, are going to be very, very confused as to how that much stuff got into your car.
Driver, you're going too fast.
Too bad.
There is no speed limit in a field.
You know?
You know, it's private
She's got a
property.
point.
It's not a road.
Unless the
road.
there's signs posted.
The soybeans are coming into the. What did I plant over here?
The stream has gone off into the weeds. Not wrong.
Well, I think this is a four-seater. If anybody's interested.
Nope, I'm good.
Wow, you're no.
I'd like to live.
guys are cowards.
That is the correct answer, though.
You're all scared just because he's colorblind doesn't mean he doesn't know how to drive.
How does he know the difference between the red light and the green light?
Position on the position on the.
Yeah, that's position on the traffic light.
Mhm.
Oh no!
It's saving! Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Suddenly it paused to save. Aren't we supposed to be farming?
Yes.
We're supposed to be, but that ain't
Something like
happening.
that.
Well, you know what? I am farming.
What are you? Well, you're doing a farm tour.
Yeah, just making sure, like, look, here's
Everything's-
the soybeans. They're coming along. Reach out the window and snag a soybean.
How's about I just reach through the floor?
Yeah,
Oh my
just,
goodness,
you know
that
what?
was
Just,
like
yeah, check your lap.
Sliced your hand open.
How? Yeah, how?
this
come
is
up-
I really wish you would not actually talk about what I just did.
Did you slice your hand open?
I dug a little bit too greedily on a hangnail.
Again?
And peeled it all the way back to your wrist, huh?
Yep.
elbow.
Do I need to send you one of my hangnail tools?
Probably. I don't even know what that
Fucking
is.
fucking scissors.
The hell's
What
a
is a
hangnail
hangnail
tool?
You don't just use a pair of wire cutters like I do?
Oh,
Yeah.
I do sometimes when I can't find it, but it's like a
How-
V-shaped.
How did my cedar grab a I don't care. So this field is planted. Now it has to be rolled and fertilized.
Hangnail removal tool.
Yeah, it's a pair of scissors with like.
No, it's not scissors. It's like a chisel.
Hey, Bolt.
Oh, one of those ones. Yeah.
What
up?
happens if you're in the car and I hit the cruise control and then hop out?
It
Carl,
stops.
stop.
It just stops?
It's not
It
a
just stops.
learner driver vehicle that drive. It's two-person drive.
Oh, I was just like, does it go like careening along? And
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say we can find out. Just jump, do it. Yeah, she stops pretty fast.
Oh, yeah, there is no way it would stop that fast. You would be like, your insides would be all over the windshield.
Yep.
Everything you ever ate would be out of you if it stopped that fast. Also, apparently my cedar snagged a tree.
Are you trying to blend in with that color?
Nah.
It's like a metallic green.
Wait, which one is?
Well, near-
Goldish.
Yeah,
Well, maybe
it's
it was just
like a
like-
metallic mustard yellow.
Are y'all talking
Yeah.
about mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I picked that color on purpose. It's very much a color that I don't know what it is. Like I got nothing.
It's a forestry truck.
Yeah, you know what? Use that car to push that tree over to the sawmill.
How much more have
And
you got,
then-
Saki?
This is the last bit.
There. Oh, there's the sawmill. Okay.
I've got.
Then we'll use
space
it to build
for
Hosfei's house.
44 more.
This is-
Yeah, we can
Well,
we can
you
turn
only have
everything
20
on
more.
instead of just. I've got 3 sawmills total. We can get the materials for her house. Pretty
The tree for Hosfei. Hosfei's tree.
Last face tree.
Now, in a rare moment of actual practical
Mhm.
decision making, I am 100% planning to make a depot in the middle of the south fields, so that I can have, harvesters and tools, etc. A second set of tools down there, because driving across it's a little bit of a drive over there. It's not ridiculous, but it is not close. And
Your
I
neighbors
under
are 10 minutes away.
I recognize that I am a mildly ridiculous individual if you look at the habits that I've developed over the years, but that drive is getting a bit drivey. Also, this tractor's dirty. I'm gonna go.
LOL road trip.
Road trip.
Trip.
It's long. It's long. Hey, can I pick up an excavator with a forklift?
Theoretically, yes.
Probably.
I
You can-
was saving money to buy a field and make us a dirt bike track. But somebody just spent a lot of my money on an excavator and 2 fields of potatoes. I still want to play Excite Bike in Farming Simulator. Simply because you shouldn't be able to do it.
So did you
Okay.
buy this excavator or did you rent it?
I bought it.
Real
Of course you
talk.
did.
I'm sick and tired of seeing Mario Kart. Let's see some Excite Bike Switch.
I mean, Haas, like, why would I lease it when I could just buy it and
Buy it.
keep it if I
So-
want to keep it?
It's my.
If you
It's
want to
his
keep it,
now.
then it's fine. But
I don't know if I want to keep it, but this way I have the decision to make later.
oh, there they are. I'm like, Psycho, are you trailing Phantom Bales again?
No, it wasn't Phantom Bales, it was Phantom Tree.
I thought it was a Phantom Fane.
Phantom Fane?
Yep.
I don't know what
Well-
that means. You know, there's a lot of things that I don't know, and that.
There we
what
go.
that means
Perfect.
is one of the things.
What are you doing?
He's using a car for logging purposes.
Yeah, it's a logging car. I could
How's
probably
that,
take
my
it.
friend?
I could probably take this over to mine.
Do it. See how far you can make it until it becomes impractical and winds up stranded in the middle of the road for us to worry about later. No, you've just gotten a new Christmas tree.
This is the perfect advert for Skoda.
You got a Christmas tree, and you are bringing it home on the roof of your Skoda.
On Christmas Eve, and I gotta hurry because the wife is so mad.
Because you forgot to buy it for over a month. And you got
Shit.
the Skoda, you're going to go 111
Miles an hour.
with a tree.
You did actually.
Skoda,
You did actually buy it a month ago. It's
been sitting
outside
there.
in the depot, and
Yeah.
it's now dead, and that's why it looks like it does.
yes.
And as you're driving it home, all of the leaves fell off it, and
And it's
Um,
I swear it didn't look like this when I bought it.
I'm not gonna laugh or lie. There's
If
actually.
Skoda, huh?
Go on ahead.
If Skoda gives us money, we will make an advert with them for them using Farming Simulator. Like we'll make them an advertisement and
no,
new from Skoda. Like we'll do the voice, we'll do effects. Like we'll do it up really dumb. Skoda can sponsor our Farming Sim stream.
I don't.
Somebody nobody emails Skoda.
Eventually,
They'd be like, who are these idiots?
eventually,
Why are they
we'd end up
bothering
slipping
us?
up and start calling it scrotum.
The Scrota.
Well, okay.
The
There you
Skoda
go. There we go.
Scroda.
There we go. We've lost. We've
I lost the
our
ad.
sponsor-
All kidding aside,
lost
I
our sponsorship.
believe Skoda is a badge under Volkswagen Auto Group. Still want to buy it.
Jeremy Clarkson did a very comprehensive demonstration of the Skoda Yeti, and it was very dumb, and it was great.
is that car
Yes.
punching a tree? Yes, yes, it is.
Yes.
What's that?
Is that car punching a tree? Yes.
It's not punching. It's sledding.
No, we're not. Haas, we're making an We're preparing to make an advertisement for Skoda. We're
What-
trying to get a sponsorship.
Okay.
We're thinking ahead.
Yeah.
You're not
Car.
using the tractor that I provided for you with all of
On the other side of the map.
It'll take 30 seconds to get it to you.
Well, But you see,
That's
here's the
30
thing.
seconds.
And we could do that.
But this track, this
in
car can go
fact, he
111
drove-
miles.
He
Yeah.
drove past my tractor,
Yeah.
but it's about
With the
sending a
with the
message.
Scroter, we can go 111 miles an hour once I get it on the roof properly.
With the new 111 mile an hour
Scroter,
I put
Scroter.
another tractor.
The Scroter.
The new Scroter Yeti.
Could always do a Mad Max.
The
version of
new Scroter Rumner.
The Scrotus of Maximus. That's the highest trim
it.
level.
No, the Scabrous Scrotus.
Yeah. The Scabdus
The
Scroter.
The Skoda Waximus. That actually sounds really terrible. All of these sound terrible.
Mm-hmm.
As is tradition.
I'm gonna be honest. There's no way any company would sponsor us because I mean,
I don't know. There was that one guy.
Rain
know the one.
Shadow. Yeah, well,
Well, yeah, but they sponsor anybody and everybody. Because nobody wants to play the crap.
People must do because they've got the money to do the advertisements.
maybe they got the
Bots.
money to do the advertisements because yeah, maybe I don't know.
You said bots.
Bots.
Bot.
Yeah.
If they have bots active in the game, that brings in ad revenue.
It
This is
does.
entirely true. They only care about the ad revenue.
I suppose.
That's why there's so many free-to-play games that are pay to win. They
Welcome to Pay to
Gotcha.
Progress.
Pay to progress games. Ew.
it takes 4 hours, or you can pay.
Zaku, have you ever played Warframe? I'm just...
Shut up.
I've never played Warframe. Actually, the list of games that I've never played is pretty extensive.
Yeah. I was gonna say. I know that a lot of people in the Legion have switched over to Warframe. I know for a fact you can expand your inventory in Warframe, and that's the main.
Yes.
That's the main form of monetization that game has.
See, I am so
Yeah, among
frugal.
other things, but yes.
Yeah.
I am frugal to the point that game makers like I'm the statistical anomaly. I will like MechWarrior Online. I only ever bought their premium currency when it was half off, and I've never bought a single mech with a premium currency for full price. I've only ever bought things when they were half price.
So you
Um,
know how they've got like the top scores in games and try to beat. I reckon they should have two lots of scores. They should have the people who've actually paid and the people who haven't paid anything.
Some places
But
tried that, but then there was a lot
Some of the
game
people that
systems.
weren't paying were getting more scores, higher score than the people that were paying, and then they were like, "Oh, wait a minute, money doesn't replace talent and practice."
Oh wow. Okay.
I can distinctly remember in the C servers for World of Tanks back in the day, they
I was
offered.
about to say World of Tanks.
They remember. Well, no, they provided a golden T56 to pay people that would pay. Now, the thing wasn't necessarily better. It was just a really good tank.
Yeah.
It was
Of
gold,
course.
so
It was
people
made
would kill it
gold.
on sight.
Yep.
Didn't matter which side of the team it was on. People would
Kill
go
it
out of their
side.
way to kill it.
Smokey fell asleep.
Oh, rub Box belly. Give me a. You go. I'll give it a rub.
Oh shit, she's turning it on.
We're gonna have to explain to the insurance company why there are tractor tire marks on the bottom of my car.
It's not
Don't
the
worry
track
about it.
tires. It's the mulching machine.
Aggressive petting.
Where's this going? Do you want me to help you, or are you just?
Yeah, I was gonna say if we can actually get this back on the roof of the car. Oh, that'll
See,
work.
I still
Maybe.
feel a very valid complaint that the game does not let us hitch
229.
vehicles up with the winch. I should be able to tow vehicles.
Yeah.
Why are you driving sideways?
Because I'm grabbing it.
Grab.
It's being it's the trees pushing the car.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to lime a gigantic field.
Oh, damn it.
Mistakes were made. Which of
This
my
is
mini
entire-
tractors am I grabbing?
Mad Duck's first world problems. Which tractor do I use?
Oh, I can't figure out what I left my Valtra hooked up to, so I'm grabbing the only John Deere.
Where are we
There's-
going?
North.
We are going north.
We are not going
Just
north.
No, north enough. I hate to say it, this is actually a good tractor for its size. Another reason I hate to say it is because I have
Aw.
some that are very old, and it's
She's done
probably
playing.
fine. Look,
Oh, let it go.
It's like I was gonna say it's like watching a what is it, a Chihuahua try to move
you
a
can
stick.
follow the grown up. You can follow the grown up
And pretend that
they'll
I'm
let you
pushing?
Watch. Yeah, they'll let you push the shopping cart. If you ask nicely, she might even get you a treat.
Right.
There you go. I'll give you some rain.
Yep.
I'll just make sure that it's moving in the right direction.
Yep.
I'm not saying that we're dumb.
We are incredibly stupid.
Why is
Somebody-
that car stuck there?
Wait, which car?
Ran out of power.
Wait, is it a different? Is it a different car?
It's a white car.
Is it an AI car?
Yeah, it's an AI car. It looks like Ether's Hyundai. Kind of.
Either actually is a really well kept, clean car.
Mm-hmm. Unlike
Am I
this,
taking you for a drive?
I guess.
Okay. All right, bulk.
Mm-hmm.
Now I actually have. This is gonna be very rare. I have a valid question.
All right.
So this John Deere
Mm-hmm.
can only haul this lime spreader at 20 miles an hour, and that's it. Now the tractor's top speed is 32.
Okay.
Would you posit that it is possible to put different wheels on this thing and actually go faster?
Are you thinking of throwing communal tires on it so you can get a faster road speed?
I want to go faster than the speed of smell in the field.
You could do what's the style of
It has regular tires with weights on it, because that's what I usually put.
Yep. Do you think going to duals would increase your field speed?
I have no idea. That's kind of what I'm asking you.
Possible. If
So
it is power limited, I'm not sure if it's power limited. But you would find out
Let's see,
real fast.
It has 388 horsepower. I feel like that's
And you're
probably not.
pulling a lime spreader
Yes.
that's filled with lime.
It seems obsessive.
It might,
Excessive. even.
maybe, possibly not be enough power.
I have bigger tractors.
Yeah.
I'm going to put double rear wheels on this thing. Does it need to be twin wheels front and back, or just as the rear?
Just
Okay,
twins.
We're doing
Just twins is fine.
okay. Let's
Wait.
find out.
What are
This
we
way.
doing with this tree?
It needs to go this way.
Is it going to your farm?
Yeah, it's going to my farm.
Oh.
I was going to use my saw.
You have trees on your farm. Why are we using a tree from half a
I'm stealing it.
Don't worry about it.
Listen, at the time, I had it on the roof, and I just decided I'm committing to the bit.
Yeah, that checks out. Bulk, I'm going 24 hauling the lime spreader.
Okay. You gained,
Floor's
you give me...
25. Yeah, okay. 28. Okay, alright. Yeah, no, as much as I didn't want to change up the wheels,
It works.
It has had a positive effect on...
It's the...
Of course, now I'm just going to press H and let the...
yeah, I was going to say, it's the top corner by 63.
And I crashed into myself.
Go you. Pardon me. All right.
This tree has never gone faster in its life.
I could argue that most trees don't go particularly fast while they're alive.
I was going to say, now it knows how Australia feels beelining towards China.
Indonesia. Gonna hit Indonesia first.
Yeah, but that's a speed
Will it
bump.
hit Indonesia before or after the Milky Way collides?
I think Indonesia's more along the lines of like rumble strips rather than a speed bump.
Yep.
It will be absorbed. Please do not resist.
It's because of the fact that it's like thousands of islands rather than.
Definitely a rumble strip.
It'd be like driving into shrapnel.
What was that? I don't know. Where did Indonesia go?
We're just gonna collect Indonesia and the Northern Territory and Queensland are just gonna get bigger.
So, would that make Australia just a really slow-moving Katamari?
Yes.
I hate it, but you're right.
Prince needs to get to work on rolling that a little faster. Huh?
New South Wales. Da 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 da.
New South Wales, where I live, can fuck off.
Yeah. Sell wood.
I have actually planted. I'm fertilizing and liming a field, and then I'll roll it, and I will have actually done one farming.
I wonder if Hawaii's moving at all.
What kind of...
Probably.
Up.
Volcanoes erupting?
Volcanoes are erupting, but volcanoes don't necessarily mean tectonic activity in that regard.
Well, no, but...
No, it's moving. It's moving up. It has up go.
Yeah.
It does have up go.
Island have up go.
Let's see here. What do we need? What kind of building materials do we need for this? Aww.
Where do they even go?
That is a good question, but first we need to know what we need.
Concrete.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember. There was something that's not available on this map to purchase, and I made extras for you. Furniture. I put a furniture store up and made extra furniture before you needed it so that you wouldn't have to. So
wood beams, plank log, planks. Okay, cool. All of it. Yep.
Let's see. Canola oil's worth $280 now, but $400,000 if I wait. Sunflower oil is worth roughly the same.
What legs? Just, you know.
Yeah, if you jumped up off that high, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, it would legitimately be what legs.
Yeah.
You'd have pulp.
Your legs would be in your hips.
Yeah, we'd be going. It wouldn't be what is it? Okay, Battle Hymn of the Republic. It would be definitely Blood on the Risers.
Is there
Well, they're not
any
risers
reason...
anymore.
Speaking
Is
of,
there any reason for me to build a vehicle workshop instead of just a little toolbox?
it looks nicer.
You can switch out items in your, like, you know, when you can change it when you're customizing.
The little
Yeah.
toolbox does the same.
Vehicle workshop.
Does
it?
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't think it could. I bought the bigger one because of that.
I've just been like leaving toolboxes all over the map
There's nothing wrong with
near
that.
my fields so that I can.
On that note, I'm going to
Does the
pause it
same
to
thing.
everyone because I think I don't put that. No, that ain't it. Where's trailers?
The fuel trailer?
Yeah, the little fuel trailer. I think I put a mod in here. I might not have.
Fuel trailer's at the bottom. Scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
You've gone past it several times. I own one.
Yes.
Why? What about it?
It's miscellaneous. There's a fuel trailer.
So this is why I
Your
don't like
cat
this
is
layout.
covering it on the stream.
Service trailer carries all the tools needed for you to configure your vehicles in the field. You can also carry fuel if snag.
Yeah. That thing.
Standard plus def?
Yep.
What's the plus def?
Diesel exhaust fluid for your muffler bearings.
Right, but you know what? I don't care. It's fine.
It's not turned on in the
I
game.
hit the thing. Yeah, I poked it anyway.
Mhm.
Glowing
Allen.
markers, strobe lights.
There it is.
You know, for those tailgaters.
Well, look at it. It likes me. Chad, it likes me. It's showing me its belly.
It's people need it.
What?
That's
Honk the police. Anyway. We'll buy it. And then I'll hook it up to my speaking of blood on the risers. Well, good. We know which one's which. Mine is the reasonable
I
one.
have a thing that makes them yellow, and I just click that, and then the stuff is yellow.
Diggy Man asks hypothetical question: if you founded a
Yellow.
new country, what song are you making the national anthem so that it's played at major sporting events / the Olympics?
Never gonna give you up.
Or are we gonna go for silly?
Never gonna give you up. Played on kazoo.
Well, that's a surefire way of getting murdered.
I don't care.
Quickest
funny.
country ever. The rise and fall.
Of Quackatonia.
My heart would go on recorder.
Oh, God.
Oh, and that's actually great because you just get some elementary school kids to perform your national anthem before.
Like
the
every country does. Or at least we did.
Oh wait, no. If you're gonna play it on recorder and you want it to be properly terrible, "Kiss from a Rose."
I don't understand that song, and it doesn't have a purpose.
Goes on the wind. It was it's from the most sensual of all Batman movies. You don't
Kiss
have
by-
to understand it. Look, it was sung by Seal, and he's actually
Or-
super awesome.
Seal.
So it doesn't have to make sense.
No, that song was just meant to test his vocal range.
And he has enough.
Katy Perry's Fireworks, My Nation Will Be Screaming Our Anthem at the top of their lungs.
God.
If you want,
Okay,
to
this
look up a
this one
singer
doesn't have
that
any rust. I'll
has-
take it.
This one doesn't have rust.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you checking underneath it for that.
Yeah.
That makes yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I live in a place where everything rusts, so that's an important, valid test. That is legally a test that it exists.
Mhm.
Yes. And that's the lie we're gonna go with.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't just. The physics doesn't just hate bulk. It does that to me as well with the game.
Oh, like
shaking.
It doesn't do that to
when
me.
the physics starts doing it,
Yeah.
go to the go to fertilizers and then go to like the big bags of fertilizer and just hit the left arrow. And so that it goes from 1 to 8 bags and just watch them fly everywhere.
It
I like
doesn't
this
do
idea.
that for me.
Where is I need mint green.
Is that orange?
No,
Yes, this is minty green. It's a forestry
Amazing
truck
green.
now.
That is not mint green.
That's Ryobi green.
That's awful green.
I've never seen a green waffle. Hey, why are the AI cars stuck? What did we do to break them? I'm not complaining, but they are all of them stuck.
Yeah, I noticed
Because
that.
there are invisible cars.
Yep.
Do we need
You
to
know,
turn
as
the
one
cars
does. I thought they were off.
off? No, they're not.
Nope, no, they're on. The cars are.
All right,
turned
so
off.
I heard what you said. We're gonna do this now for chat.
What are we doing?
I have no
All right,
yeah.
chat. We ready?
No.
Jesus.
Oh, what are you doing, step bag? That looks
God, it looks like they look like
inappropriate.
trying to figure it out.
Entire Chinese twister at the after prom. Look at these faces slithering. This guy looks like the Sorting Hat. It looks like the Sorting Hat.
The Sorting Hat's been drinking.
It's the Sorting Hat as sponsored by what is it, Pioneer Seeds.
The Sorting Hat's been on a bender for like the last 4 or
The
5
bender
days.
hat.
Yeah, it lost its best friend, the sword. Godric.
Did I leave this tractor on for 3 months?
Don't worry about it.
No.
Maybe.
Okay, good. Okay, good. No, it's off. It's off. I did not leave it on.
Anyway, minty. It is minty.
Hey, Bulk, about how many hours do you run the tractor before you sell it and get a new one? Asking for a friend.
Around 60.
Because, one of my tractors has passed 66.6 hours.
Okay. What is it, Vader? Chad, did you hear that, boy?
I didn't.
I didn't hear it.
Well, I have noise cancellation for Discord. Chad is not so lucky.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Allowed to hear cats.
Yeah.
But no, some of my tractors, I'm not saying that I've been busy, but some of my tractors are nearing in on 70 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And
I just keep fixing them. I don't care.
yeah, no, I've been doing that. It's just I'm hitting a point where I fix them, and then like a half hour later, I gotta fix them again.
Also, walk the dog on your stuff.
I don't know what that means.
You use it a lot.
Oh yeah, no, I've got a few tractors that I use, you know, constantly.
Yep. Anyway, that was a very loud meow, and now he's just whipping his tail back and forth, looking at me, like, "Well,
Well,
I yelled at you, Dad." It's okay. Yeah, you did. You did yell at me, boy, and then you just move yourself just out of reach.
Because I want you to get up.
Mm-hmm.
I know that trick from somebody.
Somebody once showed him. Well,
Oh,
I know how to
yeah.
fix him.
Hey, did I ever send you the video that I made with Halzakar down with the Howlness?
Is it in the folder?
It's not.
You have a folder.
Oh, I have a folder.
He has a folder.
I should send that to you. I mean, we should ask Hal, but only after we've played it.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I would check it.
Well, it's been on the painting stream, but I'm gonna message Hal right. I'm even doing it right now.
Hal's in the
Hal's
chat. He said do it.
Hey,
Hal's in chat. He said do it.
All right, hold on. I'm busy crashing my tractor. All right. Somebody has organized my folders, comma, not very much.
And I can say with surety that it wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
No, I actually have
probably
two folders that all of my videos
Also, hello, Hals.
go into.
I hope the day is treating you well.
I know I do tend to organize things without asking.
Oh God,
can
Hosfey has.
You can organize my field all you want. Like you were the reason I organized.
As much as you did.
Yeah.
I went to the first time that we had the Australian meetup, and we went to Zenthar's place. I organised his fridge magnets. I couldn't help it.
I found one of the invisible trucks.
Yeah.
Can we turn off the vehicles in the settings?
We can do that.
Uploading?
It's either that or we restart the server or something like that.
All right. Bulk.
Yo.
Paste.
Yo.
You have a direct link. Use it or abuse it as you wish.
Okay. Do appreciate it.
Zork.
What?
Bonus points if you play it while Hal's still in chat, so that he gets to suffer too.
Oh, okay.
How late are we going, and what is Zai playing tonight?
Yeah.
The night owl asks.
1 more hour. Or more. Sorry. We never... There it is. Off.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
the
we're gonna pull
car
it
just
on.
next to me just disappeared. So
We're gonna pull a farming all-nighter. Just gonna keep going until one of us accidentally does actual farming. Other than hospital.
Oh, well... If we're gonna
Thank you for that
stop
caveat.
then, we should have stopped immediately on the stream.
So Halzakar says, just do it, play it, coward. All caps. You've been called out.
What? Howard.
He just no-ballsed me.
You,
No balls.
yeah,
no balls.
you done been called out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stuttering.
Yep, saving.
Does it? Mine doesn't say that it's saving.
Mine didn't say it was saving either. All I did
don't
was refill a lime spreader. I didn't. It's not my fault this time.
That
It's not
Like-
like
me when I just cut down a tree, so give me a second, it'll be removed.
it's not like the reason that I.
Damn. That's bad.
Oh, I see a cement truck driving by.
What? But there's no...
There's a cement truck driving by.
No, he turned it back on again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
He tried turning it off and on again.
We tried turning it off and on again.
Yep. Oh.
The trees
there
are
it is.
enormous, Aiku.
Huh?
Those trees are enormous.
Which trees?
Your pine trees.
The spruce ones that are right there?
I don't know what they are. They're just tall.
The ones I have planted in a row.
No, not the planted ones. The ones that were just on your farm.
Oh. Yeah. That's an oak tree. The one that I cut down.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
This is the most simple way to do it that I know of. All right. Well, you said no.
Those rows of spruce trees should have been like triple the size by now.
Okay.
Nami Mothi says, "Comfy farm hours."
Mhm. Yes.
This is your first time catching our stream, because like we're wholesome-ish, but we are a little bit dumb.
We are wholesome adjacent. So yeah, you called us out for it. How's okay, ladies and gentlemen, the world premiere of Down with the Howsness, or
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Where are my chickens?
Where are your chickens? This video better have chickens in it. Dang it! How do I do that? Which do it? Emergency.
If you want a video with chickens, look up Digsbury Farm Country Style Chicken Soda. It's in the folder.
It's in the folder.
Comfy chaos. Yes.
Oh, hold up. Come on, stop being goofy, thing. Right.
Dramatic reading, Down with the Sickness.
Well, it's not doing it. I'm trying to figure out how to
the audio.
Yeah, it's the audio, but it's not capturing the video. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out real fast. Security cat, help me out here. Oh. Background? No. Display capture is turned on. Captured method. Hey, that kind of works. But that's definitely not the right one. There. That's the correct one. Cool.
Close enough.
Close enough. Here we go.
Dramatic reading, Down with the Sickness. 3, 2, 1.
Can you feel that? Ah, shit. Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Drowning deep in my sea of loathing, broken your servant I kneel. Will you give it to me? It seems that what's left of my human side is slowly changing. In me, will you give it to me? Looking at my own reflection, when suddenly it changes. Violently it changes. Oh, there is no turning back. You've woken up the demon in me. Get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me.
And that is further proof that I cannot be trusted with my skill set.
No, you can't. Anyway.
Like I can make actual music, but making terrible renditions of Down with the Sickness
is a
more
skill.
fun.
It is a skill.
I have made, like, when I made Odor to Joy, I am very proud of the quality of what I made, but still ashamed of what I did with my skill.
One of the dumbest things you've ever done.
So far. One of the dumbest things you've ever done so far. I am parched. I
gonna
don't
say
know
that
why I'm
you're
so
not trying
thirsty.
hard enough.
Yes.
Why am I so thirsty today?
I don't know why.
I'm
but
redeeming.
Dry.
I'm redeeming water break. No, nope. Somebody
I
else
need
got
a
it.
water
Okay.
break. Posture check.
Okay, I am stretching something.
And
but as far as posture, I have checked
good
posture in this
stretch.
back.
Speaking of stretchy stretch. Oh God, I hope it does not rain tomorrow.
I should check the weather.
I want to go touch grass so hard.
Just bring the grass to you.
No.
Yeah, get a chia pet.
I was asked what I want to do for my want to go out for my birthday tomorrow, and I'm like, food,
Food,
Fruit?
food.
And Shyla says, "Well, you said you wanted a Pokeball the other day." I'm like, "Yeah, I want a Pokeball or a torta. I don't know.
Tortellini.
No, torta.
Ugh.
Bulk, have you ever had a torta?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know what this is.
Bulk, I will send you a picture of torta.
Okay.
We Halzakar rode with us this year, and he got torta with us, and it has stuck with him. It was so good. Torta is love.
Okay. Torta is love.
He says in caps. I remember that torta. Check the chat. I have a picture of torta.
That's a cat. That's a sandwich.
That is
a sandwich.
That is a Mexican sandwich made with love and cholesterol. Mostly cholesterol.
Mostly cholesterol.
Mostly cholesterol. Mostly. If you have the chance to go and buy a torta made from a family-owned establishment, you do so. You do not hesitate. You simply go.
Well, maybe next time I go to one of my, one of my company's sites that's very near a very good Mexican restaurant. I'll see if they've got a torta.
Is it corporate-owned or family-owned?
The walls say family-owned because they're discolored.
Perfect. Spar, Digiman torta. In this case, I've sent you a picture. Click.
Okay. So,
if click. Is your field plowed yet, Bulk?
Oh, it's very plowed. Oh, Chad, it's time to do a farm.
Why do I have weeds growing in my field after I plowed it, and it's not supposed to do that? I'm just...
Wait, where are they growing?
Below you?
Yeah, but did you...
No, I plowed it, and then I planted it.
Okay.
And then I fertilized it, and now I'm liming it, and then I'm going to roll it, and then apparently I'm going to weed it, because that's... This is a simple 80-step process that anyone can do, given 2 or 3 months to do.
Odd.
I don't even care.
I'm not gonna lie. You shouldn't have to weed if you have plowed or done deep tillage.
I use the plow.
Yes.
I use Mr. Plow all the time. I always use Mr. Plow. I have the hardest working plow.
You're also breathing that ground booger sugar, man.
Yeah, no, the breathing in lime's good for you.
Yeah. Totally good for you. It
It's,
doesn't dry you out.
It's also a great way to get a very quick trip to the hospital.
Oh, it's one of those ways to do it, yeah.
I actually accidentally inhaled lime once, and it wasn't great.
No.
Yeah, and it wasn't even. I didn't even get much of it. It was definitely a thing.
It was a thing you did. It was a thing you regretted.
Very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like somebody with 300 acres of farm should probably have more than one plow.
What
Had
would
that
be
plow
the
for
ultimate
70
sandwich?
The ultimate sandwich is either a torta or a Reuben. You can disagree because there are other sandwiches that are great, but it is one of those two.
No.
Sorry,
you
but
could-
a bacon sandwich exists. So
I mean, it does. Bacon,
You're already wrong.
but on your bacon sandwich, do you have an egg cooked over medium?
No, it's just
Yum.
bacon.
I'll be back.
Bacon and egg
Well,
sandwich is
maybe some cheese. But that's the taste.
What is with Canadians and cheese? What is with you guys?
Cheese is good.
Yes, but it doesn't have to go in everything.
Bullshit.
What, do you put
It's
it in
this
soup?
Wisconsin syndrome. It's
Well,
spreading.
There's
Wait.
this thing called French onion soup.
Wait, hold on, Zaiku. Did you
Yes?
see Doc and I's video, American Poutine?
No.
Oh, you guys really, really, really want the smoke if you show that to him. Gonna tell you right
Yes,
here now,
yes,
it's not
your
good
mouth
for
cheese
your
goes
soul.
On everything. Cheese goes on many things. It doesn't have to.
Ducky,
Yes.
they're tomato soup. Some people put cheese in it.
Yes,
It's like putting
generally
cheese on a
between
fish,
two pieces of bread.
It's like putting
What?
cheese on a fish sandwich. You can.
Yeah. I don't know who would.
must.
McDonald's.
Well, there's also I think it's cod au gratin.
Okay, hold on. Lord Troa over here is okay. Lord Troa here is here speaking the true. Fried bologna, bacon, cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Troa gets 1 point. I will take the point from Zaiku and give it to Troa. Zaiku
What?
didn't even have a point, and now he's negative 1 point.
Point for what?
Huh?
Point
It doesn't
for what?
matter.
What did he do?
I just said.
Doesn't matter, it's Lord
he said
Troa's now.
Fried. Yeah, correct. It's Troa just said fried bologna, bacon,
Yeah.
cheese.
This is a good sandwich.
Yes, Troa gets 1 point. It's your point. You had a point, and now it's his. I took it, and I gave it to him. Don't ask how or why.
I propose then making it into a grilled cheese.
Oh, patty melt.
Uh-huh.
I am. Oh, am I getting?
We are not deep frying things. That gets into another bag of worms.
Well, actually, no. I don't have a deep fryer. Like I have a sandwich maker. Mo sent me a sandwich maker because he thought I would misuse it, but I didn't. I just used it to fry eggs at work.
Yeah.
And that's not a misuse because eggs go in egg sandwiches. Therefore, I used it correctly.
Hi, Mama. I'll give you pits. Yes.
Halzakar says, "Listen to me, bacon, lettuce, fried green tomato sandwich. That's a good sandwich.
That's a pretty good sandwich.
It is. Did this just turn into sandwich stream?
Sure, we'll go with that.
You know, I need one of those deep fryers like that go on the counter that for turkeys and stuff, so I can bring it to work and then fry sandwiches at work. It's a deep fry sandwich.
we used to have those.
Like I don't have any fryers at all.
You don't see them around much anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean,
The big the oil fryers.
Yeah, no, because now it's like, ew, we're gonna air fry because it's healthier, and it is.
It is,
but-
admittedly.
Yeah, but I can
Growing
also
up-
use an easy bake oven and a case fan.
Well, growing up, my dad would go get a big tub of chicken livers.
Lard. Oh.
And he would make fried livers at least once a week.
Ugh.
It was a rare week. Well, no, he was really good at fried livers. He had all of the practice.
No, it's just livers in general.
Gizzards.
Yeah. But see, Dad ate gizzards too. I don't eat gizzards.
Gizzards are
I
good
just don't
for
like
you.
the texture.
Yeah,
They
I
are
can
good for
understand.
you. I just don't like the texture.
Yep.
Livers, on the other hand, great.
I can't stand the smell of livers cooking.
Chicken livers, pork livers, or calf liver. Or beef
Yes,
liver.
actually.
Beef liver and onion.
My
There
parents
is-
learned that there is one thing they cannot get me to eat, and that's liver and onion.
There is
I
a restaurant
Stand by that.
Yeah.
in an old city in Louisiana that was there for. I'm gonna look it up. I'm trying to remember because I'm trying not to say the name of. But
Oh,
it was
shucky
there
darns, I'm
for
full.
1954, and until a couple of years ago, the menu had not changed one bit. And they had one guy in the back, and you would ask if he's there. And if he was there, you would get liver and onions, which he would cook at like the temperature of the surface of the sun. Very fast. It was crisp on the out. It was actually crisp. And you got it just covered in onion gravy. And it was that man made liver and onion and art.
Awesome.
Best, but yeah, the menu did not change since 1953.
Do you want me to chase for you?
I wouldn't say no to it. So let me cook it up. Go. Hopefully that's enough tractor.
It's got a
Spicy
scoop on the
chicken
front.
sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay, Zork says, for the consideration of chat, spicy chicken sandwich. I mean, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spicy chicken sandwich is good.
Yes.
Pardon.
What field are y'all even in?
59.
Yeah, it's clear up north.
Am I gonna fit?
Oh, that's only 7.5 acres, so that's pretty small.
Yeah.
If you need another harvester, I know a guy that's got a couple.
I've got two.
Oh no! No, you're gonna have to go forward. I can't.
Okay, I'll crash one of your harvesters into the rest of your stuff.
Yep, mine is one of the Babby harvesters.
Babies.
Babby's first harvester?
Sure. So we were on
Wait, where's your header?
It's on the side of the barn.
Okay, I'm driving here. Somebody left a trailer set up as a ramp on top of your barn.
Yeah, I noticed
that.
I don't know.
Do not OSHA violate my combine.
I promise, absolutely nothing.
Well, I wasn't going to do it.
I mean, let's be honest. if
Once
the,
again, I'm able to use reverse psychology to get exactly what I want.
So tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
I'll tell you what you want, what I really, really want.
I want a sandwich.
I like this one.
Okay, you know what? That is good, clear communication, and I approve.
hungry now.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what the best kind of sandwich is. A
You're
Dagwood.
gonna tell me? Okay, so a Dagwood is a good classic. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to tell where you have and have not harvested by looking at the field?
Yes.
Yes.
I understand that it's red on yellow, and that is not working out for
Oh.
you.
I am willing to help. I may not be capable. I'm gonna pick a line and run it, and if I don't get anything, then it's not.
It's easier to see the ground between the rows if it's harvested.
I'll tell you what. Mad Ducks, I'm gonna come around, and you just fall in place behind me.
No.
Or do
Nope,
you want to be
I
the
got this.
chaser?
Nope. I got this. Don't worry.
That sandwich sounded really. The bear sandwich sounded really good, except replace the rocket with something else. Don't do leafy greens.
Oh.
I have successfully.
Holy hell in a handbasket, Mad Ducks! How fast do you go?
He's cheating.
I'm not cheating. I'm driving faster. Coming through.
Yeah.
Said I was coming through.
Mm-hmm.
I got no time for this, Osprey. I gotta work this field and go get a sandwich.
Have you got a modded tractor?
No. Oh no, I turned and I can't see where I was.
We can't park there, friend.
Listen, I don't know where I was.
We're just
And I can't see
NASCAR it.
I can't see where I was, and I can't see what's been gotten. I think I see
Close enough.
a spot. I'm gonna drive this way. I think I see a little line here.
Hosfay's just like, I give up. These guys are being a-holes again.
No, I'm not intentionally being difficult at this point. I actually just can't see what I'm doing.
You're actually doing a really good job.
If I'm doing a good job, it is not on purpose.
Well, I'm just gonna. You guys can drive faster than I can, so I'm just gonna sit and.
Okay, I think this line hasn't been gotten.
Yeah. Close. Yep. There you go.
I
Now you're eating it all.
I'm using autopilot.
Is this seriously real?
What?
It's a fever. It's Hosfay's fever dream.
What's wrong, Haas?
Why are they going so fast?
Magic.
Zero.
That's the power of deer.
John Durr, they go fast.
Hey, Doug, pull forward.
What?
That way we can both.
People
Yeah.
that like causes a traffic jam at the gas pump, aren't you?
Yeah.
I know John Deere does things fast.
Yeah. You want to know why they painted him green?
Just makes it go faster.
No. So you can see how fast it runs away from work.
Ah.
Doop.
I'm gonna go get my not sandwich. Be right back.
All right, Haas. So, Dux, I
Hold on.
sent you a video because you were talking about these individuals who made a John Deere tractor that was painted blue.
Yes. Yeah, you sent me a video of that. I've not been able to watch the whole thing yet because it was right before stream.
Yep.
They were refitting a tractor.
Yep. They were repowering a big bud. So those of you that know who Welker Farms is, yeah, they got a 4th Big Bud now. Yeah. Plum drafting combines. Close enough. It's empty. It's done.
I did one help.
Yep, you did. Did one good help.
Now,
This
now
time,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go back.
I'm gonna whip it around and get on the other side of it. So.
Tag team.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. We can high five this. High five.
Bonk.
Close enough. Also, your harvester's better. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I got the trailer. Also, is that a Lionel John Deere tank? Okay.
I don't know why the John Deere was.
Oh, no.
I just know that it was a gigantic tractor.
It's struggling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like I said, I thought it was big enough. I'm apparently wrong. We need to go get the we need to get the case. Some real work needs done.
See, you're trying to use the appropriate size tractor. I just grab a tractor and it works, or it doesn't.
Well, no, it didn't work.
I am trying to go up a hill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go give her a push.
Okay.
In the combine.
In the combine.
We're gaining speed.
Oh yeah. Is that my trailer?
Dude, is that my trailer?
Yeah.
Dude, is that my trailer?
I forgot where I left that thing. It's been
Oh,
up
why
here
haven't you bought this field?
Money.
Oh, do you want some money?
Well, do you need? Yeah.
It's not that I need
Two of
money.
us. Two of us are doing okay.
It's
Two of us have been.
I'm gonna.
Admittedly, Hosfey doesn't have my spending habits.
Yeah. Well.
Haas, is
Why
this
do you're just doing
helping?
it.
Is this helping at all?
Yes.
Teamwork.
We've got to go that way. Sorry.
I would ask
Yeah, I
kindly
should just push.
that Hosfey pay me for those cotton bales that I put on a roof.
Hey,
Did?
wait, you put
Those are mine.
They were.
They were.
Not anymore.
I could argue that by leaving them there, you have relinquished ownership
This guy.
because they were on they were on her clothesline.
How much do you want
Well-
for him? I think it was
give me-
$20,000 per bale. So
Yeah,
two
give me
bales, so
20. Yeah, 50.
So 50k. Yep. You full management. That one. Oh no, it's that one. Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm trying to figure out how to fill up because it's got lots of diesel in it.
Have you tried pushing the correct series of buttons?
That's a question.
I don't know why I'm hopping in the truck. I don't know what I'm doing either.
It's, you need
Is
to
it-
do it from the trailer, not the harvester.
Okay.
Weird. I had that problem myself.
Okay, hold on.
So you've used this trailer already.
Oh, not that one, but I used the. Why is that blue? I used the fuel trailer version.
there is not a button for fill up the thing. Chat, what you're witnessing here is a display of competence, just of the in variety. Good luck. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Does this need power from a tractor? Surely it doesn't have to be hitched up to a tractor to give you the option to...
To overload.
Hey, Bulk.
What's up?
Just in case for idiots, do a 180. Park the other side of the trailer against...
I saw what you said. Or saw what you saw.
I saw what you said.
You saw what I was looking at. Despite the fact that it's... Yeah.
Yeah. Hose. That would make too much sense. Wait, did that change? What did I miss? The trailer is empty. No, trailer is full.
I'm on it now. I'm at the vein. I've got the cover clear. Space is wide.
No change.
Yep. Can confirm. Diesel, 2,875 full.
I mean, at this point, I could just steal your harvester and drive it to the gas station.
Yep. Might as well. That is disappointing. Yeah, have at it.
You know what? Let's hitch it up to a tractor, just because this game expects you to use tractors. I mean, it's a game about tractors.
For everything.
Well, how did you get this thing in this room, in this little area over here?
Prom.
Huh?
Prom.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I have drive-through barns, and I still mess that up. Hosfe, if you've done what I think you've done, I am incredibly proud. The laugh.
If this works.
It'll work. Question mark.
My arms gone numb, well that's it, now their cage she's in. Get inside basket, out of here.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yep. Well, I guess drop it.
I have a fuel trailer that works.
Yeah. Oh, well, there he goes.
I almost got turned into paste.
Well timed.
Were you going 100?
I was going 180.
What?
Kilometers?
Kilometers. That was full tilt.
That's 111 miles an hour then.
Yep.
Come on. 50 leaps per A.
Close enough. God, this thing's got a lot of booty.
Oh, yeah. There. Both turned off.
Yeah, it's like turning a small building.
Well, you don't have this problem with an even bigger tractor.
No. No, I do not.
Maybe the tractor doesn't. Yeah, well, it's also a mod, so I'm not expecting everything to be work perfect on it. Also,
I mean, it doesn't have to be
I'm
perfect,
bringing
but
my
it
fuel
would be
trailer.
cool if it did work.
Which does work.
What?
I'm bringing my fuel trailer, which does work.
Thank you.
You know what? Hi, Bulk.
Mm-hmm.
Punch it, Zyku. We're running away.
All right.
Before he sees what I did with his truck.
I saw what you did.
Wait, will this seat 4?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't. Like, you should be able to fill that up from there.
Wait, oh, is that what you were trying to do? I thought we were just being irresponsible drivers.
Well, no, I'm gonna do that too. It should get the prompt for a refill if it was possible, but it's not.
How are we this in comp? Ow. I'm just standing there.
Does it need to be unfolded?
So I'm starting to wonder if it's up. I have to unfold it as well.
Mother.
No.
Is there an unfold it button?
Yes.
For the...
Hold on.
Can anyone else see the bright blue light underneath the John Deere?
Yeah, that's what I saw.
In the light. And it's coming from the trailer. If you move the trailer, like the trailer is trying to do something.
Shit, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just nudge. Yeah.
Look, we'll take the harvester and give it a little bumpy. Meanwhile, Hosfey's gonna just drive up and successfully do what we're trying to do.
I'm just trying to figure out how to do this with this trailer, because that's what I was like. Oh well, we can. You were talking about how you don't like having to take your equipment back to the shop.
Yeah, no, because I've got like however many fields.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody keeps buying more fields.
No, wait, put it back.
Wait.
I saw what it was.
Start the engine.
Hey, what did we do there? That right there.
The
What did you do?
Start what engine?
I started its engine. I walked up to it and pressed M.
Oh wait, what?
It has an engine?
Where was this?
I was.
Oh, you have to stand exactly so. That is so weird. Deactivate service function, workshop open vehicle options?
Yep.
Mobile vehicle work. That's actually kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Where did
Yeah,
you?
there's two. There's a red thing.
Where did you stand to do that?
Me?
Just at the back here.
Okay.
Oh well, shield's at the front.
Hold up.
Me. Right next to the engine.
Oh hey, there is an engine right there.
Okay, so you stood.
Behold, while I mess up backing up 20 feet.
Stop.
So it's right here.
Yeah.
So there's a blue side and wait, now they're both blue.
Yeah.
There's a repair button.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a repair button.
Yeah. So you can drag this out to the middle of the field and repair stuff.
Yeah.
Right. But how do you use it to refill stuff?
You turn the motor on, which is up front, which was apparently kind of fiddly to do.
Well, it's on.
Yeah.
But there's no option to rebuild.
Oh my
There it
goodness.
is. Wait.
You can do it for electric vehicles.
Stop.
Yeah.
It was on electric. It's
Yeah.
filling now.
Yeah. No. I noticed that. I switched it over. So
how do you
you can use it to
Yeah,
charge.
you gotta look at the gas section.
Oh, I see a little screen there. This is a little finicky.
Yeah, it's a little finicky.
So instead of using fuel, you use a generator which uses fuel to do the electric vehicles.
Yep.
Right, but
logic.
Very tongue-in-cheek. I love it. What did you gotta
want
do?
More money for more cotton that you've got over here?
Yeah, when I get it harvested.
No, you've got cotton in
oh,
your
I've
shed.
got a cotton instead.
Hosfey,
Yeah.
do you need more cotton? I know a guy. Hey, somebody stole the truck I stole.
Yeah.
Oh, both struck back. Oh yeah, 3 pallets of furniture still just like chilling out over here.
If you want money bulk, I'll happily buy that for you.
What if I buy Field 62 just so that Bulk can't?
Why would you do this?
I wouldn't.
Houses built to high, compellings and the rest. For of all the Irby jockeys,
Observe, I put tuk-tuks on the back of the larger tuk-tuk.
till Comstar decided they wanted rolling dead. Those damn backstabbing compellings.
This is it. Like I say, this is an interesting mod. I want to be able to repair.
The headless Irby jockey.
You can.
Yeah.
I just build toolboxes next to my feet.
Yeah, you go up to the back and go into the maintenance. You can repair it.
Yeah,
right there.
that's what I'm trying to do is repair something.
Are there electric vehicles in this game?
Yes, there's
Yes.
1. 2.
What is it?
No, actually, there's a couple. You've got the forklifts. You've got one of the telehandlers. You have a tractor, small tractor, and you have one of the giant wheel loaders. Oh, and the semi, the Volvo.
Fired his jump jets and he didn't make a sound.
If the semi has more pulling power than my my old tractor my old semi that looks like it was used to haul in Smokey the Bandit, then I would actually probably invest in that.
Okay, yeah, you can absolutely do repairs. That's neat. I love it.
I have the cheapest semi in the game, and it's not quick, and it also gets stuck in fields. And when it's loaded down, it goes 6.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just. You would think that with my spending habits, I would have already replaced it, but like it's already there.
Yeah.
You also have a tendency to buy pre-loved stuff.
Yeah.
I always. Yeah. I bought that semi and the flatbed that is covered in tuk-tuks specifically to move a bunch of pallets for bulk, and then I just left them until I actually needed the semi. Like I spent a couple $100,000 specifically to move pallets for bulk, and no other reason. I'm helpful, not smart, or useful.
Psycho, what are you doing?
Zoom, zoom, zoom!
I'm just watching your triangle meander its way across the map.
There's no me. This is not meandering.
So
this is Autobahn.
the electric electric semi has 666 horsepower.
Or.
Oh shit!
Hey, buddy.
I clipped.
I noticed.
I think you actually helped him.
Maybe just a little.
I need to emptied it first before I did that.
Oh, just appreciate that greatly.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
There.
Man, this little thing's got some get up and go.
What are you driving?
The car.
He's got plenty of horse torques in it.
Yeah.
Who taught the horse?
Animal abuse. Animal abuse.
What about a boosy animal?
You're putting him in the tractors.
What?
The horses.
I'm being very facetious.
Said horse torques, not horse twerks.
I don't think twerking horses would be useful in any way, shape, or form.
No, but they would be very farty.
Yeah, probably.
Not gonna lie, I have seen a horse twerk, but it was like every time it, worked its hips forward, it kind of farted.
No.
I've seen a horse attempting to itch itself on a tractor, which is
Uh-huh.
like the closest I've ever seen to a horse twerking.
I remember that one time I watched a bear try to scratch itself using what is the ball with the rope on it on a post?
Wiffle ball? No.
Uh,
Tetherball.
Flail.
Tetherball. Bear got himself in the junk with a tetherball.
Oh yeah, I've ever seen that video.
Yep. No, that one's with the one you're thinking of is just with a knot where he goes. Ooh!
It just lays down and waits for death.
He just lays down. He's like, "This is pain. Why? Why did I do this to myself?" It's amazing. So anyway,
All right, so
10 minutes. Yeah.
I'm not saying that I've
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
spent a bit of money that I don't
Again.
need to, but no, I genuinely am sick and tired of
Having money.
No, I'm in this case actually sick and tired of needing to get something done and then having it go
Spending the
6
money.
miles an hour.
On something else?
Me? No. Yes. Don't worry about it.
Worried, it's not my money.
Excellent.
Today.
Oh, this is so much faster.
Thanks, no lime. Cotton. Yoink.
I aimed for you too.
Hang on a
As
second.
it stands, I will win the game of chicken.
Joke's on you, I didn't fire. Oh, damn.
Oh boy. Yeah. What's up? That is loud. That is obscenely loud.
Volume or visually?
Visually.
I feel like visually it's probably worse for y'all than it is for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be yellow, and like
It's
all my stuff.
goldish.
It's goldish.
It's a
yeah.
goldfish.
Yeah, I click the John Deere yellow button, and then the rest of
How
it.
is that John Deere?
I click
You know
John
what?
Deere yellow for every single feature. If you want, I will park it next to that trailer, and you can look. I click John Deere yellow for every bit of it. This is supposed to be yellow. If it's a different color, it's nothing to do with me. Nor am I equipped to critique it or care. So this could be like eye piercing for y'all, and I don't know. Trying to...
Did you just try to pit me?
Yes, I did. In the middle of a field, I tried to clip the back of your car. Oh yeah, I have a field that's being limed, and the lime spreader needs to be refilled.
I think it managed to get one line done.
No, it did half the field, and then I refilled
It's
it.
a lightweight.
The loudest thing that I've ever seen in this game is Zyko's
man.
lizard truck.
Oh man, we better get that horn back. Because these horns are
Who got-
weedy as hell.
Yeah. Well, I
All right,
do.
now where's my other semi?
Near my house? No, that's Zyko's semi.
Oh yeah.
Ah, here it is. So, I'm actually going to be responsible one time.
Okay.
I bought this semi. I don't need the old one anymore because it moves at the speed of smell. It moves quickly until you attach anything to it. It is a national. I'm going to do one responsible. One.
I hear you saying it moves at the speed of smell, and then I'm looking at my tractor hauling these 2 cotton modules doing like 15 miles an hour down the road going, yeah, speed of smell.
I sold the old International.
Not where you want to be, Zygo.
Run him over.
That person is dead.
We are very responsible gaming people.
He drove in front of me and just happens that I'm wearing tank treads, okay?
That is such a good tractor.
That was a bad time to
save.
Flag out.
Flag out, yeah. Oh, is my trailer stuck? Bastard.
We are very
Well, I guess I'm gonna be here in a second to behold what she did.
Oh, Zyku did it.
I'm helping.
all I have.
I'm sorry. That was.
I was driving down the road and he clipped me.
And then suddenly Canada.
Into a tree.
The tree's one with you.
We can't park there, ma'am.
Ma'am, you can't park there. Open the side, Haas.
I'm not parked. I'm still moving.
Open the side.
Unfold trailer.
There you go.
Maybe.
So this is either going to go very well or very bad. Go.
It's already going very something.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Run away!
Hold on.
Don't worry, the Audi drivers are coming.
No, I got an idea. Check this out. I'm gonna buy the field.
Straight underneath. How useless was that?
Don't worry, I got
Haas?
this, maybe.
I can buy the field, cut down the tree, and then sell the field. Although I'm really kind of curious how this is.
The tree has become one with the trailer bed.
Your
It's
fault,
not my
Zyku.
fault. No, it isn't!
It's your fault. I was
It was-
on the road driving like a normal citizen.
Yes, and then the lag happened from the save, which killed us all.
Yes, the lag. Was the lag. Please go forward. Oh, that works. Yeah, no, it clipped in, the tree is clipped into it.
Oh, wow.
Take my prize and I'm going down the road.
Look.
Thank you, Dubs.
You're welcome.
That's what
When
I
I
was
sold the
about
field,
to.
it's not my problem anymore. What's in this field?
All I got was this stupid.
God, this
I bought this
song-
field, and all I got was this stupid
This
tree.
tree. Oh, hey. How many acres of sunflowers is this? 14. I don't want to do that. I'm low on sunflowers, though. What in this map is ready to harvest? Those sunflowers. That's about it. Okay.
There's some sorghum over here. I think that looks ready to go.
And there's some sunflowers by my field. My fields, but I think I own enough fields right now.
You do a flipperoni there. Folk.
129 through 137, those four, yeah, those need to be turned into one big field. But that's a lot of trees to cut down and drag to a sawmill.
You could just mulch them.
Or you could bring the sawmill to them.
Yeah, I'm looking at buying field 132, just like what Haas did with 141. Looking at buying 132 and putting a sawmill there. Actually, I could pick up 138, flatten it, and then build equipment and storage barns there, and they'll have another depot. Because if you look at the map and you zoom out a bit,
Mhm.
My farm's grown just a smidge. A smidge. Not a big smidge. Just a little smidge. I don't even know how many fields I've bought yet at this point.
Oh, that was more than I meant to give you. Oh well.
Oh, shucks. Thank you. Well, considering that
Just let me know if you ever have cotton and you just drop it off at my farm. Just let me know how much you want for it, and I'll pay you back, or just take the money.
Yeah, just take your money.
My clothes are definitely the thing that is the most money. They're 32,000 per
1,000
pallet.
Yeah.
Hey, Bulk.
Yep.
Buy that field. You have the money now.
Oh, I most certainly do. For 62.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know where that extra money came from. It's mysterious. Truly mysterious.
What extra money?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, look, a field.
Hey, look, a field. It's all potatoes.
Potato.
Wait, no, there's potatoes in that field?
Yep.
Hold on, I'm on the way with Mr. Plow.
That's good.
Don't need any more potatoes. I've done enough potatoes. No, I'm potato.
Don't worry about
no more
it.
potatoes.
Don't worry about it. It will be plowed under. It will absolutely be plowed under.
I have 2 fields of potatoes, and they need to be. Tell you what, you know what? I'll tell you what. In exchange for that field, go plow 131 and 137, and we'll call it even. How's that?
Okay, well that'll be the entirety of next stream.
You know what? I will try to ignore them for 1 week.
Okay.
But I'm done. I'm selling my potato processing plant. I'm done. No more potatoes.
No, that's fine.
Done. No more spuds.
No more spuds. But on that note, we have actually hit the time limit, so we need to swap this over to Zayaku as he opens his Maple Nomicon.
And pulls out something from the ages.
And pulls something out from the ages. Yes, indeed.
And I'm gonna make myself a toasted ham and cheese sandwich.
Well, before we
look too
leave,
bad.
I wonder how fast can I send a link to this to. Hey, Zaiku.
Huh?
Give this a watch. Just have a little peek-see.
Peaksy, huh?
I'm gonna take this trailer over to
yeah,
my
actually pay
sawmill and see if
attention.
I can get rid of
Oh dear.
Doc made something for you.
God, I'm terrified as what pulling out also. Osfe, ham and cheese, very nice. Yes.
ham, cheese, and peanut butter toasted sandwich. Yum, yum, yum.
That is an interesting combination of flavors that you are proposing.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum 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 yum.
Yum, yum, yum,
Really
yum,
is
yum, yum, yum.
It's one of the combinations of all time. I'm waiting to see if Zaiku is happy about the video I've sent him. I'm sure he will be.
Yeah, I got rid of the tree out of my trailer. I know words.
What the hell are those?
Okay.
What are
He's
those?
watching he's definitely watching the video.
These are that video.
Oh, the deep fried, but what are those?
What are those? He says.
Is that deep fried cheese curds?
Yep.
Okay. I see nothing wrong here yet.
Good luck, Snowball, with the tornadoes. I hope everyone stays safe.
Yeah, hoping we don't get any. But as it sits right now, it is quite calm outside. I'm cutting.
Queensland brethren, I hope that you don't drown. My Victorian brethren, I hope that you don't get set on fire.
Yep.
Because as is the want of Australia, if one section is flooding, the other section is on fire.
Yeah, that's why I see nothing wrong with this. I've done this.
Okay.
Oh, is
It is
that
Canadian
Yeah.
approved.
You're gonna have to
So-
try harder.
Nope, it is Canadian approved, which means that Will's outrage was clearly misplaced.
well?
I didn't say it was good. I said I've done it before.
Oh, you mean Will, keeper of the wilted eggplant?
Yes.
I mean that's all he has is just anger and eggplant.
Anger plant?
Yeah.
And actually, there are restaurants where I live that serve this. So
Yeah, we call those
Cool.
KFC.
well, KFC is one of them.
Anyhow.
KFC is a restaurant that exists.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
On that note,
The fact
Oh, that terrifying disappointment.
what are we not getting disappointed with Zayaku playing here in about 15 minutes?
I'm actually playing Digital Devil Saga.
Cool. I might be awake for that. I might go to bed.
We shall see.
We shall see.
I mean,
Bye,
bed is
everyone.
definitely a place.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody, have a good evening. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, and be awesome to each other.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Of all the things they could watch, this was what they chose.
Yeah. This is...
We're-
Where's the button? There's the button. Goodbye.
Same place you always leave it.
No, the button
I'm not saying
moved.
We're very dumb.
Quite.